Nora's here! Yay! Welcome, welcome. Also, welcome, welcome, Nico. How are you? We're spinning and we're opening the Nor at the same time. Now that's a talent. Welcome, welcome, everybody. How have you been doing today? Oh God. I'm doing well. It's going well. Day's been good over here. Oh my goodness. You're doing the bonks. You can't even see them. You can only hear them. Yeah, I'm gonna let this run for another like 30 seconds or so, the intro animation. We are gonna do some farming today. My day's been good. I've been hanging out with Star, Star's day off. I played some Story of Seasons earlier and tried to get things a little bit more ready for tonight. We still don't have every single person like ready to romance entirely, but they're all pretty rizzed up, if I say so myself. Zoom brother, got you okay, well, hey, nice. Got you some nuggets, perhaps. But yeah, we're gonna do some farming. Pop this off of here. Oh, whoa. Casually causing chaos. Confused on why some random on Xbox added me. Oh yeah, random people will try to add me or like follow me on Xbox all the time. It's really weird. I have no idea why or how. I don't usually add people on Xbox. Like, Xbox is one of the platforms where unless I know somebody has sent me a request and roughly what to expect, I don't add randoms. Like, I used to not really care about it, like, on Steam and stuff, until people started scamming, like, Steam inventory requests. Then I stopped adding randoms on Steam. And I feel like Xbox, there's probably some exploits like that too, so I don't add randoms there. Plus their PFP is kind of sus. Glad you got some nuggets. Any sauce with those nuggets? Like, what's your sauce choice? Or do you go sauceless? I don't remember. I know none? Oh my goodness. Over here ordering fucking pizza with left beef. And that's it. But yes, we're gonna do some farming today. I know I've been talking about it for the past few days. Essentially what my plan is... Turn this down just a touch. Essentially what my plan is... And again, I'm watching a show that's been added to HBO Max. Oh, cool. Nice. We're gonna go around. We have these preserved flowers. The preserved flowers are how you start dating somebody. Well, how you let them know that, like, you're romantically interested in them in this game. And I have basically, I don't know, out of the 16 or so people who are marryable, I think I have at least a dozen of them ready to be confessed to, you know? So we're going to do that. We're going to walk around. We're going to be giving flowers to a lot of people, and hopefully in chat people will have a little bit of input on who I should settle down with in this game for the long term, because one of the achievements in this game does involve being married for 50 years. So I am going to be playing this game for quite some time. Whoever I end up marrying in this game, I'm going to be seeing them a lot. To be honest, I'm going to be seeing them so fucking much that I considered, like I said, I've been considering trying to mod the textures and stuff. I've considered trying to mod the textures and see if I can figure out how to mod the name so I can just make whoever I get married to, like, change their hair and stuff and just make them Star. But I think the only person with a 4-character name would be Gray, and that'd be fine. Like, Gray is marryable. Gray has applicable affection level for me, so we might be able to do that. Who knows? Like I said, I gotta play it for a long time to get all the chivos, so I might fucking figure it out. But that's basically what today's gonna be. We're gonna be going around, we're gonna be giving flowers to people, and we're gonna be seeing what they say about it. Giving flowers to people and letting them know that you're interested in them is how you unlock their last 2 romance events. So no matter how close you get to them friendship-wise, you won't ever see their last 2 or 3 events until you have expressed romantic interest in them and you're actually dating. Now the nice thing is... The nice thing, I say. The nice thing is, it's not like Rune Factory Frontier. The newer Rune Factories don't have it, but it's not like Rune Factory Frontier. Your people that you're already dating are not going to get mad at you for confessing to other people. I also don't know if the mechanic where the more people you've asked out on a date, like, the less likely the other ones are to say yes. I don't know if that's in this game. It might be. That's something that we had issues with in Rune Factory 5. Thank you for the bonk. In Rune Factory 5, we didn't actually get to confess to anybody because despite playing the crap out of that game and having everybody's affection maxed, there's still a chance for them to decline you. So I really hope that's not the case for this. Well, let's go over there. We'll grab the controller, grab the chair, and we'll see. Oh yeah, by the way, we're going to be buying a Cappy Bappy in the game. We can decide to get a regular brown Cappy Bappy or a more like white/tan Cappy Bappy. So think of a name for potential Cappy Bappy friend, because we are going to be getting that. That's where I thought I almost heard Capybara. Well, almost Capybara. Cappy Bappy. We're going to be getting a Cappy Bappy. And that is a Capybara. I'm not going to do it first thing. New friend. Yeah, new Capybara friend. Let me go ahead and look at my sounds. The game audio looks alright. Maybe I could turn it up a little bit on the actual. There we go. That's better. Ever heard of Clone High? No, I have not. Okay. So it's actually taken quite a while to be able to get another pet. Aside from all of the roadblocks into pet ownership for this game, which, like I've said, if you don't mod the game, don't worry, I did mod the game, but if you don't mod the game, you can only have a chance to buy pets on the 15th of every season. And if it's raining or snowing, you don't get that chance. Obviously, it rains and snows a lot, so that kind of sucks majorly. That's why I modified the game. When I modified the game, what I did is I went and got this mod pack. What it does is it gives you this item, this gold card. It's called a Master Shopper Award. It's an item that's vanilla in the game, but they make it easier to get and they change the functionality of it. So rather than just giving you access to every store, which is what it does, you take it here in front of the mirror and you use it. And you don't have to go to the stores anymore. You can just buy stuff this way, even if the stores are closed. Now, typically the seasonal restrictions still apply, you know? So like if I was to go to the general store where they sell seeds, it's still only gonna offer me, well, nothing because it's winter, but it would still only offer me spring seeds in spring, summer seeds in summer, etc. But what they do for the mod is they make Van's Pet Shop available all year round, and they make it so that you can have the full selection of the pets. So typically in winter, you can only buy the regular capybara or the white capybara. In fall, it's the penguins. In summer, it's the cats. And in spring, it's the doggos. Welcome, welcome, Mama M. How are you? How's your day been? So yeah, I think we're probably going to get one of the capybara later. I don't know which one we'll get. They definitely got big snoots. Looks like very fun to boop. Aside from that, though, there is another barrier to pet ownership. The reason why we're not getting both capybaras today is because every time you get a pet, you have to wait until the pet that you just got reaches 8 hearts until you can get a new pet. So I had to wait a really long time. Only certain activities actually raise the friendship points of your pets. I've kind of got it down pat now, you know. I can find Grayson. Where's Grayson? All the way over there. Apparently there's some video game that's getting a movie. Well, yeah, there's lots of video games that get movies. Yes, welcome, welcome, Mama. How's your day been? It's a horror game from last year. When are you talking about FNAF? I mean, like, yeah, there's a FNAF movie coming out at some point. So here we have the preserved flowers. They apparently are in a tool slot, which is interesting. Called Iron Lung. Oh, I saw that trending with, like, Markiplier and stuff. Okay, so I think the first person we're going to confess to, if we can find him, is Gray. Actually, Gray's right here. What's up? Why are you holding preserved flower and looking all serious? Hold up. You don't mean... let's go somewhere else. It's a little too public here. Oh, whoa. About what you mentioned earlier. Oh, want me to be your boyfriend? Sure I'm good enough for you? Aww. There are plenty of other guys to choose from. There's like 5 guys in town. But I respect the sentiment, I suppose. Happy to hear you say that. Aww. Of course he likes us too. Of course he does. So I accept. Let's do this. Yay. A little embarrassed. Heading back for now. See you soon. Okay. Let's check real quick. It's gray. So it doesn't look like it changed anything about that. It didn't change anything, like it doesn't make a mark next to him that we're dating him or anything, even though he did accept. Now I wonder when we can find his events. Released a trailer to the movie today? Oh yeah. Star, you might want to check that out. You like Markiplier. There's a trailer Markiplier released for a movie called Iron Lung. So Gray actually hangs out here. Because this was the rival romance in the original version of this game. I don't have her at Red Hearts, sadly. Nor do I particularly know where his last 2 art events are. But... we can find out. Can you actually sit down on these? You can't. Oh, that sucks. Alright, real quick, let me grab this. Open up a tab over here and we'll find out. There we go. Gift preferences, events. Right. So this one, it's gonna have to be Monday. We're gonna have a couple in-game days, in-game days. Sorry, in-game days to pass for that. Given Gray a preserved flower, has a yellow or higher, have a sickle in your rucksack. Okay, we carry all of our tools around. We don't have to worry about that. Who else can we get? Who else can we get? Let's see. Who has an event we could maybe see today? I don't think Cliff has enough affection. Kai would, but Kai's not here because Kai's only here in summer. Oh man, you know what? We're gonna have to give some to other people. Let's go give one to Potpourri. Potpourri has Red Hearts with us. And when will her event be? Store, have an empty spot. Bird flower, any day of the week. Any day of the week, sunny weather, but... okay. I think we'll give a flower to Potpourri next. Put on here. We could try to give this to Jennifer here. How many hearts do you have? Green? Look awfully serious today. What's going on? We have something we must discuss. Let's go to the house for some privacy, shall we? Oh, is she going to turn us down, though? I don't know if we have high enough affection with her. I believe this will be a quiet enough spot. Discussion. Sent to me with such a special token. As I presume you'd like for us to begin dating. See, I accept. I am in love with you, after all, as a person and as an integral aspect of the natural world. Oh. Who loves and respects the world. Aww. Could I not love someone like you? Yeah. Now one of 2 romance. Offer to you every last ounce of love that I possess. My goodness. Jennifer is a new character to the series. I'm kind of interested that they went with the character theme of, like, you know, really nature attuned. Like, I I don't know. I feel like there wasn't a character like that before, so I guess it is filling a niche that they didn't have. I'm surprised she accepted, to be honest. Alright. Let's go get Potpourri. We're burning through these flowers. I wonder what happens if you try to give one to somebody you've already given one to. We'll try that as well. Hey, Potpourri. Yeah, Potpourri likes us. What's wrong? You look super serious today. Is that a preserved flower? I guess we have something really important to talk about, huh? How about blunt? There's a special mood you're supposed to set up first, you know? I'd give that 60 points out of 100 on my satisfaction scale. But you know what? So like you to do it that way. So happy. You didn't even dare dream that I'd get to be your girlfriend someday. Aww. So cute. The answer is yes, of course. Whoa. Now that we're girlfriends, what does that mean we do? Like, specifically? Show me your Rockstar! That's not what happens! I'm sus! Exclamation point sus!
Oh no, I'm sus.
Aw, Potpourri. I go before I eat up too much of your time. Potpourri's cute. They did change Potpourri a lot from the older game. Alright, so Alright, we're dating 3 people in town now. We'll have that be it for this day, but let me see if I can actually get Jennifer's event. I might be able to get Brandon as well. Here, let's see, what's this? Not down here, not that far. Art. Have we seen this? Ah, yes, I have seen that Blue Heart event. Okay. The Blue Heart event, walk into the tent any day of the week, 1 to 4. Oh, okay, well, we could have got that, but we just didn't make it. We've seen it, given her a flower. Okay. So, we're gonna probably see Potpourri and Jennifer's events tomorrow. Cotton Valley sometime. We'll probably confess to him tomorrow. He's not fully rizzed up, though. Of course, the relationship system in this game, it is one of the more simple Story of Seasons games, so... There. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, these two. Okay, so I have already given a gift to Cliff, unfortunately. I've been trying to get Cliff and Ran. No, actually Cliff and Jennifer. I've been trying to get their hearts up. That's why I'm carrying around some curry rice and also some chestnut rice. Curry rice is Cliff's favorite. Chestnut rice is Jennifer's favorite. We have the harvest sprites helping us out. Check for how many more days. Okay, I'll have to reset that tomorrow. But yeah, it's basically chill times. It's just cleaning up all the stuff that I haven't done yet in the game, which is mostly the relationship stuff. I've been really focusing on the farming. As you can tell by the dollar amount, I've basically been maxing out the plantable area on my farm every single season. I have the fully upgraded tools. I have enough food to refill my stamina basically infinitely. I can just farm all day. Okay. Look. Vent. There's no vent here. $4 p.m. in the day. 3. Exit your farmhouse. Alright. If that's the case, Let's pass some time so we can leave the farmhouse after 10 a.m. There we go. Event time! You aren't on your way somewhere important, are you? No. Kept your schedule open for me, you say. Thank goodness. But guess what? I was gonna cook today, and I thought it'd be super fun if we could do it together. Brought a whole bunch of the eggs our chickens laid for us. Okay if we use them without asking first? Totally, I got these eggs as a reward for busting my butt to make our chickens feel like poultry royalty. Be a meanie. Tried really hard for you too. I'm hurt. Aww. Give you? I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Pando says, I'm hungry. Rockstar, no. Pando, I'm hungry. I said, no, Pando. Speaking of cute little creatures, Hamster is getting so smart. Hamster is big brain. So, you know, Hamster has one of those little water bottles that sticks to the side of his cage, you know, and then we fill it up with water, has a little ball at the bottom, and so he can get water out of it without all the water spilling out. Well, sometimes it gets stuck, you know, the ball gets a little bit stuck far inside the tube, like it doesn't exactly come down all the way. And he gets irritated when this happens. So, you know what he does is if we're in the room and it happens, like he knows we can fix it. You just gotta take it and tip it back and forth and it'll reset where the ball is. He'll look at us, get our attention, and we look at him, he'll squeak at us. It's so cute. He gives us a squeak, and we know we just go adjust his water, he gets his little sippy, and he goes back to bed. He's so smart. Such a smart little ham. I love it. Oh, sweat drop. Let's see, today I'm in the mood for omelet rice, plus some cake for dessert. Can we make some pudding for Mama, too? If you don't have a recipe, that's okay. I made sure to look them up ahead of time. Oh me, I'm so reliable. I have all the ingredients we'll need right here, even the ones that aren't eggs. Help me cook, I'll be nice and forgive you for earlier. Well, will you help? Of course we'll help. You're the best. Let's go to my place and get cracking. The eggs, I mean. This is my chance to show off just how much of a kitchen whiz I really am. But I don't like handling sharp knives and stuff to chop things. Do that part, please. Aww. Smart, indeed. Very smart. First things first, let's crack the eggs into this bowl right here. Big splash of milk all together. Oh, this is like an actual fucking cooking tutorial. And then... oh, it trails off. Okay, we can't learn the actual secrets. The way you learn recipes in this game basically is just the character telling you how to actually cook something, you know? Like what supplies you need and everything. Look, it's on its way to being a culinary masterpiece, isn't it? Does it look yummy? I mean, I'm sure we're supposed to say, yeah, surprisingly decent. Didn't need that surprisingly part, you know. But to be honest, I didn't think it would turn out this well either. Rick always says he can't trust me in the kitchen. All he lets me do is set the table and carry out the food. Does everything else all by himself. I know I can do more if I try, but he treats me like I'm a little kid. They, however, prove that I can cook. I'm gonna show off just how good it turned out to Rick and Mama. Say, having you there supervising things gave me lots of extra confidence. Didn't get mad or impatient with me either. Aww. Welcome, welcome, Batman. How's your day been? By the way, everybody hanging out in chat, how have your days been? Hope they have been good. Boy, time sure does fly when you're cracking eggs. Really want to cook with you again sometime. Aw, don't forget about my present. I hope you really like the pudding I made. Turned out great in my humble opinion. See you later then. Thanks again for helping me. Day's good? Glad to hear it. My voice isn't too quiet or anything, is it? Because I did turn it down a little bit on the actual like meter. Got stuck on Rick. I turned it down a little bit on the actual meter because I know that sometimes it sounds a little bit crunchy, crispy, you know? Wow, that actually took a few hours. I suppose it makes sense. We were hanging out with Potpourri. It's Saturday. We can't get Gray's event, but... We have the teleportation stone, the travel stone. For anybody who doesn't know, that you get that from the deepest floor of the mine that's only accessible in winter. Which reminds me of Animal Crossing. Oh, speaking of Animal Crossing, Star updated his Animal Crossing, and we're gonna have that on the stream soon. Maybe next Saturday we might start it. We're gonna start over. We're gonna have a new island, and we're just gonna be playing together and stuff. Like, I don't know how long it takes before you can actually have people visit your island. Obviously, we will allow people to visit on stream if you bring extra fruit or stuff that we don't have. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I see what you mean, Batman. Especially like the character style and stuff. Just how they're kind of little cheebs. If you're wondering, I came here to get this. I came here to get some flour. There it is. Okay. I know it's really weird, but all of the harvest sprites count flour as a liked gift. And you have to keep them happy so they'll keep helping you out on the farm. I know I've explained it before, but just for anybody else who happens to play this game ever, the harvest sprites are basically the only means of automation you have on your farm. So you can ask them for various help. They'll either water crops, harvest crops, or care for livestock. When you choose care for livestock, they will feed them, they will get the produce from them. If they're like a chicken, they'll get eggs from them. If they're a cow, they'll get milk from them. But it doesn't make their friendship go up. It just kinda, you know, means you don't have to feed them every day. So usually what I do is I just keep giving them gifts and I rotate through them. So like right now, I think that the yellow harvest sprite, yeah, is on my farm, caring for my animals already. Essentially so I can pass time really quick and not have to worry about it, you know? I don't have to worry about my animals getting sick or losing friendship points, even if I want to pass a bunch of days. Or if there's like a snowstorm and you can't get outside, I think they're still able to feed your creatures for you, which is really nice. Alright, I'm gonna head here. Oh, Cliff isn't here? What the fuck? Where is he? Maybe here? No? Very, very question mark. But let's go over here and see if we can get Jennifer's event. Hey. Ah, Arya. Just who I wanted to see. Excellent timing. Not to put on a pot of tea. Care to join me? Oh, whoa. Some tea? Hell yeah. Step outside and wait a moment then. How does it suit your palate? I'm glad. Special herbal tea I blended myself. I'm delighted you enjoy it. Yes, it is made from herbs I picked just this morning. I always use herbs and leaves that I picked myself in my teas. Through the water from the river nearby, so I guess you could say it's entirely of the mountain's bounty. Even without going to a store, you can make delicious and nourishing meals using what can be found in nature alone. Of course, you're a farmer. I expect you're the last person who needs this sort of lecture. Do I not purchase anything from stores? Well, as much as I wish otherwise, there are things I can't find elsewhere. To buy things, one first needs to have the requisite money. I prefer to avoid handling money as much as I can. The barest minimum of money is plenty sufficient for... Besides, an excess of money can easily lead one astray. Never spoken to you of my past? I went to a very wealthy family. Oh! So she actually has a backstory. I feel like most of the characters, maybe this is why they put her in new. Because, like, they did change slight aspects of the other characters, like, for example, Potpourri, instead of being the person that runs the flower shop, now they run a poultry shop, and Potpourri doesn't run the store, her mom runs the store. So a lot of things are just like slightly different, slightly remixed, but they still kind of had to adhere to the old lore of the characters. Putting in completely new characters like Jennifer and Brandon lets them have, you know, a clean slate, so they can actually give them a backstory. They're not beholden to the old game. Papa spent his life solving every issue he had with money. Mama was raised like a princess. As long as I can remember, I was told over and over I must grow up to be a proper lady and a good wife. You're sick of hearing that, as you might imagine. Aware that one needs money to get by in this world, that being destitute can pose its own problems. But I believe our more pressing concern should be finding our own path to happiness regardless of finances. Aww. I couldn't see myself ever being truly happy in that home. I cast it all aside and ran away. Please don't bother lecturing me on how that was a foolish choice by a naive rich girl. I've heard that one enough. We'll see. Let's see. I mean, she wants to find her own path, so obviously. Knew you'd understand. Happiness is something we can only decide for ourselves. Whether it be through connections with others, wealth, or becoming one with nature. Everyone must find their own answer. For me, happiness is attuning with nature and spending time with someone who loves me, chatting and smiling all the while. I can agree with that. Don't regret turning me from home one bit. In fact, not a single day has passed where I haven't felt satisfied. Now I wake by the twittering of the birds, breathe in fresh mountain air, and sip delicious herbal tea. That's the true meaning of richness. Richness of the body and soul. Couldn't dream of a more fulfilling life. Aww. She doesn't actually live in the tent, though. I mean, like, she just kind of has it out here to chill. She stays at the inn, which doesn't really change anything, just, you know, so you know that she's not just actually freezing in this tent. Living in harmony with nature, basking in the serenity of peace. It's the happiest I've ever been. Not only that, I've been blessed with a wonderful girlfriend in you. Aww. Likes us. It's vital for us as human beings to cultivate such precious relationships. Here I go, prattling on again, about uninteresting stories from my past, no less. I apologize. Though I did mean to tell you about it someday. You are my girlfriend. Important to me. Look at her cute face. It's like the cute expression you only get to see once they like you. That's really nice. Potpourri has one too. But Potpourri kind of does it all the time once she likes you. Alright. We're getting closer to people. Did we confess to Brandon? I don't think we did. Oh, it's locked. See if we can find Cliff real quick. You know, we should have given a present to Jennifer as well. Oh, you're heading across the street? Okay, love you. What? Why is Cliff not here? Hey, Gray. How old is Grandpa anyway? It's a secret. Hey, Ran. Let's give you some random stuff. This person too. I think I've mostly got everybody's recipes from gifting. Oh, I suppose the only person that I don't have... Like, there's another shop that's supposed to be unlocked that sets up here. And I've really been slacking on going to it. Let me look it up, actually. It's the one run by Lou. Come to Mineral Town every week to buy ingredients. Talk to her and she'll teach you all kinds of recipes. Lou... No, this is from the old one, I think. Or not? In the original GBA game. Lou will be in Jennifer's room and Dudley's in on Sundays from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be able to go get some more recipes from her. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, these games, they're definitely slower paced games. it does take a lot of time to kind of work through all the stuff that there is to do. If I ever did a second playthrough of it, which I'm not sure that I would because, like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot. If I ever do a second playthrough of it, though, I'm for sure going to marry the Harvest Goddess. Because you kind of are guaranteed to get maximum friendship with the Harvest Goddess. If you give her gifts and you go for the stretch goals, like, for lack of a better term. Basically, if you give the Harvest Goddess gifts, once you give her 100 gifts, that's how you get, I think it's 50, then Van starts showing up, and then 100, and then Lou starts showing up. Van's the person you buy pets from, Lou's the person that gives you recipes, and after 150 recipes, you unlock something special over here. Which I don't think I've shown chat yet, so we will right now. So it's on the beach. Before there was just this rubble down here, there wasn't anything down here, but now, because we gifted 150 gifts to the Harvest Goddess, we have this little vacation home. There's no TV, it just lets you sleep and save here. You can't buy any extra decorations for it, sadly. But it is nice. It's kind of interesting to me, to be honest. There's 2 areas that you can buy vacation homes. So as you can see, you know, there's this one which you just unlocked by giving the Harvest Goddess a bunch of presents. But you can also build one right here in this empty plot. That's the one that costs 10 million and 999 lumber and stone. So I don't know. It's weird. Like, I guess for the original Game Boy Advance one, back when it was Friends of Mineral Town, you know, Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, it seems like they let people use those extra houses, like when you would connect your Game Boy Advance link cable and you were actually going to be away from your house in some way. But now, you can't really stay away, you know? Like, the whole town is enclosed, you don't go to any islands or anything. But they still let you have the houses. It's nice. It's something. They just serve less of a purpose, I suppose. And I kind of wonder if there's, after, like, post-marriage events, you know? I don't want to be spoiled on it, and I guess we'll just have to find out, but hopefully there are. Let's go ahead, we'll write in our journal. Get ourselves some sleep. It'll be Sunday tomorrow. We can go to Lou, get some recipes. We'll probably confess to Brandon. We'll try to get a gift to Jennifer and Cliff, get their friendship points up. After I'm done focusing on Jennifer and Cliff, I'm going to be focusing on Ellie and Karen. The character Karen is really tough because I don't know what she likes. Like, I've looked it up multiple times. I just keep forgetting. And I keep giving her honey, and it makes her very upset. Also, it's the traveling merchant's birthday today, so we're going to make a special trip out there and give them a chunk of gold because they like it. The traveling merchant's also marriageable. Part of the reason why I didn't want to go for any of the special marriage candidates this time, because there are quite a few. You can marry the gourmet that comes to judge the cooking contest. You can marry the harvest goddess. You can marry Kappa, who is a special creature that lives in the lake. You can also marry, well, like I said, the traveling merchant, gourmet, harvest goddess, Kappa. Is that it? That might be it. How many cows we have now? So many cows. So many cows, and you can't walk through them, so it's actually really difficult. But the reason why I didn't want to go for any of these special marriage candidates is basically... Did we already give this to the Harvest Goddess? Because they don't move into your house. They don't move into your house when you get married to them. Okay, we still need to give the omelet to the Harvest Goddess. And we could also give that pudding. Get this. Yes. I told you there's a lot to do in this game. I gotta cook all of these. Now this I'm really confused about because mayonnaise L is from egg excellent quality. And I've had chickens that are maximum hearts for years and they still haven't made anything higher than excellent quality. That would make this bigger mayo. Platinum quality eggs make this kind of mayo, and this I think is X egg. Which my chicken has occasionally laid, like, and by occasionally I literally mean one time. All I can say is I hope that when I get more of my chickens upgraded, I actually figure out what the hell that's supposed to be. Like that extra tier of egg that I'm missing. But yeah, the special marriage candidates don't move in with you. The gourmet will only be home like one day, basically the night after the cooking competition. The Harvest Goddess doesn't move in with you. Kappa doesn't move out of the lake. It's sad. The only case where you can take somebody that normally doesn't stay in town and make them stay in town is Kai. Kai, of course, who isn't here because summer. Oh, whoa. Cheese. It's just American cheese. Not without being cooked into anything. Oh, Star got some cheese from across the street. Offered me some cheese, but it's just processed cheese. I thought American cheese just is processed cheese.
Show me your butthole, fella!
Rockstar. Rockstar. You're badonkadonkin' close to the sun there. I'm over here waiting until 11. Still locked. Well, let's go see the store. Hey, there you are. Seen all the ingredients you have in Mineral Town? Itch to whip up something tasty. That's the thing for you. For veggie juice. Nice. Throw them onto a mixer, blend them into bits. That's it. Ain't so hard, is it? Hell yeah. Yeah, when I looked up, when I tried to look up Badonkadonk on soundboard websites, that's all I could find was like references to that song. Alright, there's that. We'll take this and throw this in here. Gotta get that recipe collection. An offering. Now, where is Jennifer, actually? Not here. Got it going on like Donkey Kong. Oh, goodness. I mean, here's Brandon. Confess to him, I guess, while he's walking away from us. Preserved flour? No, I can guess. Can't speak privately here. Let us abscond to your house. Oh my goodness. Somebody's got a vocabulary. ... What? You started this conversation. I'll wait. Organize your thoughts and start from the beginning. We're just like, flour! I'm beginning to believe I grasp... I believe I'm beginning to grasp the outline of what you're saying. Ooh, shut your mouth, slap your grandma. My goodness. But that's rude. Essentially, you wish for the two of us to take our relationship to a romantic level. Oh, whoa. You by my side, I can see my art ascending to entirely new heights. No, not if you're only dating us for the art. Except, as of now, you're my girlfriend. Ah, we're gonna be dating the whole town by the end of this stream. Not actually the whole town, but almost. to exploring this relationship with you. I must go. My work awaits me. That's the lyrics. You can blame Trace Adkins for that. Uh-oh, we come out of our door and we immediately get an event. Aria. No, it's not anything particularly important. Just now that we're dating, it occurs to me that I know next to nothing about your work. So I thought I ought to come watch you and learn what you do firsthand. Aww. Alright, I'm gonna hit the bong. It's been 45 minutes or so, and we haven't hit it yet. I did pack a bowl for stream, so I will hit the bong. Mama M! Oh my goodness! I know it's the song, but goodness. We have, the bong that we have is a silicone bong, and it has this extra stem piece in between where the bowl sits and the inside of it, and it's like that part keeps getting clogged. It's so annoying. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to clear that and add some more water. I got a little water bottle over here. Not a fan of Trace Adkins at all, but have good memories of that song. Yeah, I mean, the song is like, it's catchy, you know? It's catchy, but, I guess I've just been, programmed to not like country. Everybody I've been surrounded with my entire life, when I ask them what kind of music do you listen to, the answer has always been the same. Anything but country. I guess until Star. But everybody else in my life up until that point, they're just like anything but country. Rather sizable farm, you manage it all yourself. In this house on your own as well, I assume. There's a crack here. Oh no. Leave it be, and before long you'll be contending with a most fearsome draft. Probably be prudent to leave the repairs to Gots, but oh well. Lend me a hammer, I'll fix it for you. Aww. Okay, so he's actually handy too. That ought to do it for this spot. Surprised I was able to repair it. Of course I have the skill. Even he says it. He was gonna say he's freeloading. I'm residing with Gots, a capable carpenter. You occasionally assist him with repairs and the like. You know what? I may as well finish the job. Let me inspect everything and fix whatever seems to be in disrepair. You would assist me, please. Oh, goodness. But yeah, it's not like it's not like I can't you know, it doesn't cause like physical pain to me. I guess I'm just like about country music. 3 in the morning. What? Oh, that's probably more lyrics, huh? I don't know how to do. Actually worked up quite a sweat. Make sure we get the right one. I don't want to lose a ton of points. Okay, yeah, we just say thanks, of course. Don't worry about it. You've helped me many a time. It's only proper that I return the favor. Besides, I can infer much about you just by looking at your farm. Take your farm work seriously, selflessly giving your all day in and day out. Seeing that, I just felt like doing something. See? See? The cute face that you only get to see once they like you. Your farm has fanned the flames of my imagination. A domicile resplendent with the warm glow of life and joy. I now have a clear idea of what constitutes a farm. Now then, I must be off. This inspiration needs to be given form as quickly as possible. Till next time. You don't live that way! He doesn't live in that direction! Oh well. Alright, let's hop over here. It is past 11 now in the game. And we will give this to you. It is my birthday. Humbly accept this most wonderful gift. And how much does that raise it? Nice. Okay, I'm not sure what other events I can get here. We already had the recipe learned. Let's see, we already gifted the Harvest Goddess as well. Okay. So I think we're just gonna try to find Cliff. Hopefully Cliff is here. Yep, he is. And hopefully we can find Jennifer as well. That to me, nice to go all the trouble. Favorite. Someone in a server I'm in that has Snom as their profile picture. That's amazing. Snom is best. So I don't know if I told everybody on stream about Cliff. I think I did. I think I mentioned it. Cliff is a character, like, in the prior game, you know, when it was Harvest Moon. Karen and I think Kai were primarily the characters you had to befriend, or else they would leave town, you know? In this case, it's Cliff, and it's not merely befriending Cliff. It's befriending him, and you have to give him, like, a purpose, you know, something to pursue. So for this game, like I've mentioned in the past, luckily I did it right. I was informed about a job opening at the Adge Winery, the one that we just went to see Cliff, where he was in the cellar. And I told Cliff about it. And that gave Cliff enough, you know, meaning to stay in the town. But the original game, and I didn't know this. I didn't know this until very recently, because when I first played it, you know, I was small bean. I didn't really get it. But in the original game, if you don't befriend Cliff and if you don't, when they introduce Cliff in the original game, if you don't get him the job or get him to stay, he, like, leaves permanently. He's permanently gone. And I recently learned that although it's not, like, obviously it's not, like, conclusively stated, it's implied that he's, like, gone because he's dead. So it's just wild, like, how on earth was that? Like, the game, I guess it was really dark, you know? I mean, if you think about it, like, Harvest Moon 64 literally starts with, like, a somber tone and telling you that you're taking over a farm because your you know, grandparents have passed on, and I guess those early games, like, they really kind of went hard on the, you know, people die tone, which is really weird to me because of how fucking wholesome they are these days, you know? I also wonder if the 3 a.m. 3 a.m. TV show is still in here. The spooky TV show. When you read the books in your bookshelf, sometimes it tells you if you watch TV at a certain hour, you might see something interesting. But I've never managed to get it to work. I don't usually keep my character up in the middle of the night anymore. Alright, we'll pass the day. Wait. Yeah, we'll pass the day. It'll be Monday. We'll be able to do Gray's event, I believe. Let's check. Where's this? This is actually one we have to be in a specific spot. Monday at the shop. Okay. I was worried. I was like, oh no, I hope it's not snowing so much that we can't get outside, but it's fine. The winter music for this game is so nice. I wonder how much it costs to get like the soundtrack. You know, because obviously it's not something that gets claimed. All of the cows. Most of them already have max friendship. That's why I'm only brushing the ones that don't. Just said I like how your profile picture's Snom. Yeah, did they just say thanks? Since we got a ball, Grayson can fetch it. You kind of have to throw it nearby for it to actually pick up that you've thrown the ball, though. Now Grayson will bring ball to us. They went best PFP. True. Very true. Also, Doggo actually listens when you whistle. I feel like Star does now too, but only because there's nothing out here. If there was more stuff to get stuck on, you know that horse would not be fucking actually coming when I whistle. Is Jennifer still here? That's the question. Hell yeah. Energies of your farm. I think Cliff... No, Cliff is here as well. Nice. Alright. Down here. And into the forge, we should get the event. No, not yet. Oh, it's not the right time. Alright, let me wait a little bit then. Oh, well. Even though, like, I hung out with Star today, we kind of just napped for a few hours. It was nice. Sometimes you get a nap and the nap just hits really good, you know? Like maybe you don't have that happen to you until you're a little bit older, like I'd say past your mid-20s, but at a certain point in life, naps just become like, oh yeah, a fucking nap. That's my shit. Yeah, let me get a few hours of fucking sleep in the middle of the day. Hell yeah. You know, I don't know when exactly it happened, but that was a good nap. Arya, welcome. Rep is on business right now. Need something from him. You're gonna have to come back later. Arya, your sickle. Is it chipped? I knew it. Almost unnoticeable, but it's chipped alright. Oh my goodness! Hilda, thank you, thank you, thank you! Welcome, welcome, Raiders! Let me get a shout out there. Food and drink? Awesome. Were you making something? Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome everybody. For those who don't know, I'm Aria Starlight. I'm a variety streamer. Today we're catching up on our farming game. I've done a lot of farming. I've got all the upgrades that I can get. And now it's just a little bit of romance events, you know? So that's what we're doing, walking around, seeing everybody's romance events, and getting caught up. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh no, Rockstar, not now. Not the spicy, silly sound alerts. Oh, that one, was that one misspelled? Strange. Yes, welcome everybody. Thank you also much for the follows. Esoteric. Oh my goodness. There's a couple alerts that I think I missed, but thank you. Welcome to everybody, and for those who followed, that makes you a zombie, and that means you're gonna get numbed. Nothing you can do about it. If you glad I didn't do the other one, oh yeah, for sure. We have a lot of silly sound alerts here. If you do the exclamation point secret menu, you can learn of it. Most of them, it started off as just like a silly soundboard, you know, like oh no and the vine boom, but we add requests. Some people have made some absolutely silly requests, so in my defense, people asked for the silly stuff. Speaking of which, no, please. Okay.
Oh.
Master Chief is on the
Nice
cover of
call.
that mountain.
Oh,
Dew.
God.
By the end of this, that will not be the case.
They put the Master Chief in the soda.
They did put the Master Chief in the soda. My goodness. All right, let's see Gray's heart event. Something I should be able to fix. Even I should be able to fix something that simple. Sit tight. Actually, on second thought, probably better off just waiting until Grandpa gets back. I tried to fix it, made some kind of mistake, and only make things worse. The Soda Chief, indeed. What? You want me to fix it? ... Okay. Breathe easy. I promise I'll fix it. Where's Neon when we need a RAR? Oh my goodness, not the RAR. But yes, if anybody's familiar with like Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, farming games, this is a remake of a remake of a remake. You know, you had Harvest Moon 64 for the N64, and then you had Friends of Mineral Town on the Game Boy Advance, which was meant to make the Harvest Moon experience portable. And so Friends of Mineral Town, the Harvest Moon version, has been remade a couple times over the years, and this is the latest iteration of that for anybody who's like, why is this kind of similar to that Game Boy game? That's why. It is actually a remake of it. There are things that are a little bit different, though, from the original Mineral Town. For example, like Potpourri, instead of running the flower shop, Potpourri's family runs the poultry shop. Oh no, not Dax. That's from GTA, just so everybody knows. They recently had some missions for a character named Dax, and we played through them like 4 or 5 times on stream, because we wanted to complete them for everybody. You know, everybody that plays with us on stream, and every time we do that first mission, there's that catchphrase. Not about to ruin one of your most important tools, Blacksmith's Honor. Gotta hear some of Hilda's sound alerts. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, what was cooking over there? For the food and drink category. Alright, Aria. I did it. One sickle, good as new. Glad it went well. I feel surprisingly confident when I was in the heat of the moment. Grandpa recently told me, I feel like I can fix something, and I should go ahead and do it. Still, I was pretty nervous about repairing something that wasn't mine for the first time. My hands were sweating. It was your sickle after all. That's what gave me the drive to fix it. Thinking about something for a while. Still an apprentice blacksmith, so I don't have much time to help you on the farm, but I can repair and help maintain your farming equipment. So while I may not be there to, say, care for your livestock, maybe I can indirectly help you via your tools. So I now, more than ever, I need to focus harder on my training to become a full-fledged blacksmith. I want to help you in any way I can, no matter how insignificant it may be. That's the cute face! It's Gray's cute face. Really? This is the correct option? Oh my goodness. Okay. You think so? Only natural to want to help out your girlfriend, isn't it? I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks. I'm back. Uh-oh. Oh, Grandpa. That sickle. Did you repair it? Yeah, I did. I have a long way to go. Oh no! But you've improved. A compliment! It seems you finally understand what it is that you lack. Devote yourself to your training and remain diligent. I did it! It's not like I repaired it just to have Grandpa praise me, but gotta admit, it's a nice bonus. Aww. What is it that I lack? Confidence? It's true that I'm not always confident in my skills. I beat myself up about it a lot. That timid attitude is exactly why I was missing opportunities to grow. I started dating, I feel like the fog clouding my eyes has started to clear. Dramatic, I know, but maybe this is my moment to shine. Just you watch. I'll become a full-fledged blacksmith before you know it. Aww. Ooh, I'm so looking forward to playing through A Wonderful Life on stream. That one you have to get married in a year, though. That's gonna be tough for me. Because in these games, the marriage always ends up being like a, you know, like this. Something I clean up after I've played a ton. Who else can we talk to today? We already gifted... When Cappy Bappy. Cappy Bappy! Do we have a name in mind for Cappy Bappy? Alright, we gifted Cliff. We did not gift the Harvest Goddess. Are we ready to name the Cappy of the Bappy? You want to name the Cappy Bappy Dax? Oh my goodness. But it's cute though. Do you think Dax is cute? I don't know about that one. Yeah, right? Okay, who should we name the Cappy Bappy? Pet shop. I kind of want the white and pink one. I think it's really cute, and we can eventually get this one probably next winter or the winter after that, depending on how long it takes me to get 8 friendship on the Cappy Bappy. So what should we name them? We can name them Dax if you want. But my goodness. Alright, I'll mute for a second. Yeah, because I can't think of anything else. Oh goodness. Alright, Dax the Cappy Bappy. Oh, instead of whistling to call the Cappy Bappy, I wish you could have a separate call. We could just badonk-a-donk and then the Cappy Bappy appears. That's how we call it. I don't think that's true, Rockstar. Also, I was hitting the bong, so 1 second. Zoom zoom smort. Very, very smort. Alright. Got a white Cappy Bappy named Dax now. Let's see them. Where are they? Oh my god, look at the baby! Oh, it's so tiny! It looks like a little guinea pig right now. Aww. Aww. Did you hear it? It squeaks! Cappy Bappy. I don't think we can brush the Cappy Bappy. Do we just give Cappy Bappy treat? Want this pet treat? It's so small. Oh my goodness. What is that noise? What the hell? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. This is wonderful. I love the Cappy Bappy. I guess it's not like not enough friendship though, because it doesn't even really care when I whistle right now. It's so cute. Oh, we can't really change the camera angle much. We can bring it down a little bit, but that's about it. Aww. That's precious. Very precious. Okay. We gotta think of another name for a second Cappy Bappy next time. And of course, whenever I have a pet slot open, or actually, I guess it just doesn't matter. Whenever Neon shows up, I can ask Neon what type of cat, like what pattern of cat Neon wants to be. Snom the Cappy Bappy. Well, we were gonna do Snom Cappy Bappy. It should have been the white Cappy Bappy. But there's a couple cats. There's gray striped cat, spotted and striped brown cat, and calico cat. There's also some penguins. If somebody wants to have a penguin named after them, I do plan on getting one penguin. Cappy Bappy, so cute. So it's gonna take like a season or two, I think, for that to grow up. We'll get ourselves some sleep. And hopefully we'll be able to see some more events tomorrow. Okay. This is one that I should be able to get just by walking out of my house. After 10 a.m. So, let's see. Got a spare minute or three? I was wondering if we could go out to eat together. Ooh. Cool, then let's go. So yesterday... Aw, we're having a nice talk. Hey, Ran. I think Gray's been smiling more often recently. Huh? Has he? I haven't really noticed. Definitely has. Honestly, he hardly ever smiled before. As long as I've known him, he's had resting scowl face. Now look at him, he's grinning from ear to ear. I guess now that you mention it, you might be right. Anyway, Dad, you need to hurry up and bring them their drinks. So that's right. Aww. Drinks and joy. Right there, please. Oh, well. Gray, you've changed. Have I? Yeah, you look a lot happier than you did before. Or you're more, how should I put it? You're always flaring up at Saibara. Had an air of inexperience about you, like you're fumbling around and couldn't figure out how to improve. Now you practically radiate self-assurance. It's inspiring, really. You've grown so much in such a short amount of time. Come on, did I really seem that incompetent? Ah, sorry. Wasn't my intention to insult you, I'm only trying to say you've grown into a fine man. Here, drinks around the house today. Accept them. Please accept them as an apology for my slip of the tongue. Got that grape juice. Have I changed that much? Think so? Well, if you say so, who am I to argue? Maybe I have grown. I know that second one is silly, but we're not picking it. It will make Gray very mad, okay? Gray does not meme. So we have to be serious. Don't say. It's true that before I started dating you, all I cared about was getting Grandpa's approval. Back now, it's clear I had my head in the clouds. Once I felt like I had a firm goal, once I committed to being good enough to stand by your side, I had so much motivation it was practically coming out my ears. It's honestly thanks to you that I've been able to grow. Aww. Aww. So cute. I'm gonna head out for a bit. Do some stuff on Roblox to get a new car. Okay. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Roblox, I know you're heading out. I don't know if you already closed the tab or whatever. Star was watching Gray Still Plays playing Roblox. Playing some kind of strongman game where I think Gray Still Plays must have hacked the game or something. Because he had like infinite money. And he just made his character gigantic. It looked pretty fun, but you know, obviously if you have to break the game to have fun with it, then I think you're just gonna get banned if that's the case. Oh, whoa. Alright, I put us right back here. Hadn't been outside yet, so there's some stuff to pick up. Hey, there's Dax. Dax, the small Cappy Bappy. Oh no, don't run away. Hey. Play Fortnite today. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Welcome, Shadowy Meadow. How are you? How's your day been? Welcome, welcome. We just got a recent small Cappy Bappy named Dax. After Dax from GTA. We're gonna get another Cappy Bappy. Wait a sec, what'd you say about Roblox? Oh yeah, Fortnite gamers. Nice, yes. I was just saying that Star watched a video with me about Gray Still Plays playing Roblox, and Gray must have hacked the game or something, because he played this strongman simulator and had unlimited money. So he made his character gigantic, because in that one, the stronger your character gets, like the more strength points you have, the bigger your character gets. Yeah. No, he's just rich. Really? You think he really spends that much on like a Roblox game? That's wild. You sure he's just not using like a game trainer or something? Let's go get Cliff his curry rice for the day. Yeah, it's great. He has 2 companies on top of the youth. Oh, I see. Oh gosh. The Pog sticker. Where did it even end up? Hopefully Cliff will turn up here. I don't understand why he's not here already. Come on, Cliff. Why? Why isn't he here? Sad. I mean, he's gotta be walking around town to get here. Sadly, this only indicates where I am. It doesn't indicate where other people are on the map. Animal Crossing? Relaxing, to be honest. Yeah. It is a lot like Animal Crossing style-wise. And we are going to be starting Animal Crossing next Saturday, not this Saturday. We're going to have Animal Crossing on stream. It's going to be nice and chill. Right, there's that guy. Duke. Look, his rooming at the end, doesn't eat much. Has a sophisticated palate. Let's see if he's actually in his room this time. Damn! Where the hell is he? There's Karen, there's Basil. Hey, there he is. Okay. Just had to make sure we gifted everybody. Yes, welcome, welcome, Shadowy Meadow. Hope your day has been good.
Right.
Oh, goodness.
Extra noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm.
Couldn't help but notice your buzz from across the floor.
Noses and Mickey like you tell them or till they hee hee. Unzip so baggy as panto, baby, you so musky. Take me home, plenty, and make me yours, and
Don't forget to stuff me, see me wag my little baby tail up for your bulgy wulgy.
Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likes nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only
Oh my
7 inches
goodness.
long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me too. Gotta hit him with this furry shit.
I just got hit with that furry shit. Thank you, Shadowy Meadow. I used to, like, I still know the words, but I used to be able to say the whole thing, like, in time with the song. There's a couple times when I got it. It used to be done quite a bit. But yes, thank you. I'm doing well still, Batman. Let me go ahead and get this added to the Goddess collection here. I don't actually know what you get for completing the Goddess collection, and to be honest, you probably get nothing. Like, maybe a trophy. Speaking of trophies, that's the first place for the Cow Festival, the Fluffy Festival, and the Cluck Cluck Clash, by the way. The Clash was the one that's hardest to win because it's a mini game that's not very intuitive and you have to win it 3 times in a row to take the prize home. If you're wondering what I meant earlier when I say, like, when I get more of my animals upgraded, the way that you unlock the higher tiers of produce for your creatures, so let's say you have a cow that has maximum friendship and it makes excellent quality milk or large milk, but you want it to make, like, great or platinum quality milk. You have to have it win a festival in order for that to happen. At least to my knowledge, that's how it has to go. There might be some age requirement. Maybe if you had your cow for like 10 years at max friendship, it might also level up. I have no idea, though. I've only been playing for 5 in-game years. But it took me so long to get a maximum level chicken, just because the Cluck Cluck Clash is so fucking hard to win 3 times in a row. It's essentially... you just have to spam the A button, but you can't totally just spam it, because if you press it while your chicken is not facing the right direction, it'll just run off of the arena entirely. But at least the good news is, you know, all of my animals are basically max friendship, so it's just a matter of time. There's 1 chicken festival, 1 cow festival, and 1 sheep, alpaca, and rabbit festival per year. So I'm just going to be, as the in-game years progress, I'm going to be slowly leveling up all of my creatures. The cows, as long as they have max friendship, they just win, period. You don't have to do anything for it. It's the same for the fluffy creatures. They have max friendship, they just win. The only caution that you have to take is making sure that... You see how these rabbits are fluffy right now? They have to be fluffy to be entered into the Fluffy Festival. I mean, it seems like a intuitive thing, but if you shear them, so if they look like this, they can't be entered. And I think they regrow like every 4 days.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy.
Damn, bapa. My goodness, my goodness. Here we go, get some yarn. Actually sells for a lot. That's one of the sad things about having the harvest sprites help out at your farm. They'll gather the produce and they'll sell it for you, but They won't put it through the processing machines, the makers. So they'll just be selling it as raw wool. They won't be selling it as yarn. So many cows. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's any more events for Gray. Maybe Potpourri. Exit the forge. Okay. On a day that's not Thursday. Hey, it's not Thursday today. No. By the way, that's all the 3 activities you can do to raise pet friendship. Give them a pet treat, talk to them, and whistle for them. It's Friday, I think. Oh yeah, it's Friday IRL, but I mean in the game, it has to be not Thursday for this event to happen. That's what I was talking about. I feel so bad having the travel stone. I never really have any reason to actually ride around anymore. I do still do the horse derby every year, though. Every year it gives you 2 horse derbies. This game requires a lot of money, like a lot of money. And to be honest, I'm not going to say that the only practical way to get it is to cheese it. It's not the only practical way to get it. But if you tried to farm your way up to that much money, you'd probably just be passing time and grinding pineapples every summer. I mean, I can't really think of any other faster method to do it. You'd be spending a lot of time selling things to the traveling merchant, because when you sell out-of-season produce to this traveling merchant, you get a slight bonus on it, I think 20%. But yeah, I do the horse derbies every year, the 2 times that it happens, once in spring and once in fall. No. Oh, it has to have sunny weather. We don't have sunny weather today, Sag. Okay, if that's the case, who else could we potentially see today? But yeah, what you do is you basically bet on your own horse the maximum that you can. You do a little bit of save scumming and you reload the day until it gives you preferably better than like 2 times return on your bet. Like once you've got your horse at max friendship, it's probably going to give you between like 1 to 5 times whatever your bet is. You want to reload until you get that 5 times or 4 times. Because you're going to bet max on your horse. You're going to get as much as you can out of it. And you're going to redeem all of it at the prize exchange for dresses. I know it's really weird, that you exchange all of it at the prize exchange for dresses, as many as you can. And then once you've got enough friendship with the traveling merchant, you know, Huang, once you've got enough friendship, he'll buy stuff from you. And the dresses he'll buy for like 11 to 12,700 for each. And it gives you a really, really good return. The thing is, it does take a long time. Like I said, the derby only happens twice a year, and most of the time the odds that you get for it are just complete crap. Go ahead and check the event. Any weather, any day of the week. 7 p.m., 9 p.m. Ah, I see. Okay. In the meantime, let's go ahead and try to find Cliff. Did I give a gift to Cliff already? I'm so glad it lets you check. I do wish they kept, like, the telling you where people are in town bit. Some of the games have had that, and I don't know why they sometimes have it and sometimes don't. Are we finally gonna get out of Green Heart with him sometime? I hope so. Jennifer might be here? No, she's not here. Maybe here? Not here either. At the inn? Maybe. No. Well, her event requires us to wait until it's like 7 o'clock. So I guess we'll chill for a little bit. Get a drink of water and everything. Hey, it's Gray. Look at him. Sometimes you can get stuck because you can't pass through the characters. Like one time I tried to, I used the teleport stone and I teleported to the door of a house. I tried to get into the door of the house, but I couldn't because like it wasn't time for it to be open yet. The thing is the characters can't pass through you either, you know? So somebody else was trying to go into the house right as I was like realizing I couldn't enter it. And they kind of like trapped me right in front of the door. If I didn't have the travel stone, I think I would have just had to reload the day. Or, you know, maybe I could have just saved and reloaded. I think it might have put me back at my house. Still, it's kind of weird that that stuff can happen. Anybody got plans for the weekend? My plans are just doing more Pokemon Polished Crystal for tomorrow. We're going to be doing some grinding, and we're going to be taking part in some Team Rocket events before we do the Elite Four. The Elite Four will probably be pushed off a bit because, you know, they're just going to have higher levels. We're also going to try to catch Mewtwo, so if anybody has a name, like the Mewtwo to be named after them, or would like the Mewtwo to be named something in particular, make sure you show up tomorrow. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Seeing the Yellow Heart event. She must not have Orange Heart. Doesn't she? No, she doesn't. Oh, she's just a bit... Probably just a bit shy of that. I do wonder where she hangs out when she's not at any of like the 3 places she normally is. Oh goodness.
Old chum. I'm not a elf. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed.
I love it. Thank you for the gnome. We all love getting gnomed here. Alright, let's give you something, because we don't have much friendship with you. You as well. Jennifer's supposed to stay right here. I have no idea. Wait, who's that? Okay, it's just Rick. We don't have max friendship with him either. Happy Bappy hard to see in snow. Check our nature sprites. Looks like there's a few days left on that, so we should be good. It's gonna be Thursday in the game tomorrow, so we won't be able to do Potpourri's events. We don't have any event with Gray. We're gonna have to focus on raising Cliff and Jennifer's friendship points. Probably Brandon as well. Let me make some more of this. I like how rice is not a crop that you can grow, so any dish that involves rice in this, you just use rice balls that you buy from the store. It's such a strange thing to think of. Like, you know, I suppose it would work. Okay. We got that and that. I have some letters for you. 9, in fact. Most important that you read them today. You reply to... Hello? Did you eat yet? Yeah, I had some stuff earlier. I ate some food. Well, I ate a donut and I had some chocolate milk. So I think that counts as eating. I also had coffee, which I don't think counts as eating, but, you know. Whose letter should I read first? Okay. Who do we want to have... Is this Starlight Night? I think it is. Who do we want to spend the night with in a non-sussy way? We have 9 options. We have 9 letters that we received. So we have Karen, Potpourri, Ran, Jennifer, Rick, Cliff, Gray, Doctor, and Brandon. These events do raise friendship points, so if we were to choose Gray or Potpourri, it's not necessarily going to help us at all. I've also already seen the events for both Gray and Potpourri, so, you know, I would rather not choose them. I think I would like to go for Cliff if nobody else has any preference. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm glad it gives you a confirmation for that. Yeah, let's see Cliff's letter. You have plans for tomorrow? You don't mind? Thought it'd be nice if we could have a Starlight Night party at your place. Is that alright? I'll bring the food, of course. Hey! Welcome, Reasons! How are you? How are you doing today? I think I'm gonna go for Cliff. We can read the other letters, though. Tomorrow's Starlight Night, right? Got any plans? If you can come spend it at my place, thinking we can make a party of it. Mom's gonna make some dinner, so you just need to show up. Other letter. I'd like to spend Starlight Night with me tomorrow. Mom and I are gonna make a big feast. It'd be great if you were there too. If you want to come, we'll be waiting for you at my house at 6. I'm surprised they don't mention you being there last year. Doing okay. Ate too much Chinese takeout for dinner, but worth it. Oh, hell yeah. As long as it was yummy. Alright, I think we're gonna go for Cliff. Waiting at the winery cellar at 6. See you. Okay. You accept the invitation? Yes. We're gonna go for Cliff. At least for this event. It's gonna be a lot of grinding. That's all I can say. A lot of grinding. Because, like I said, there is an achievement for being, you know, married for 50 years in this game. But it's not really just that. It's like, Like, once I'm just trying to grind for money, basically. I'm gonna be passing a lot of time, you know, relying on the nature sprites just to care for the creatures a lot. I don't think I'm actually gonna be farming much. Why are you AO? Don't AO. Not that kind of grinding. Jeez, Sussins. Okay, it's sunny weather today. See if we can go catch Jennifer and maybe even Cliff. Hey, alright, there's one person. All I said was AO. Yeah, true. Alright, no orange heart yet. How about you? Still green heart. This is supposed to be one of his most liked meals. I don't understand. Have we not seen an event for him, maybe? Okay. Oh, look at the little decorations for Starlight Night, even though it's tomorrow. The town actually does get decorated with presents and stuff too, which is very cute. There's those two. Doctors are closed today. Oh yeah, the confessional is a funny mechanic, actually. There's really no point to participate in it other than if you ask for certain things, like if you confess about certain things, like let's say, if you say the townspeople hate me, or the townspeople don't like me, there's like a 0.5% chance that they'll respond in such a way that gives you like extra friendship points with every single villager. But most of the time, you just get complained at, you know? And that's kind of how all of the options are. You know, there's like a 0.5% chance that maybe you say something and it gets you a friendship boost with whoever you're saying you feel like is mad at you. But odds are, like, it's not going to make any difference. You're just going to get kind of insulted. Did we have Potpourri's last event? That's right, we didn't because it's Thursday in the game. And it's locked to the time of day. Well, the day of the week. Alright, let's head down here. What does Brandon like? Make some whatever Brandon likes to eat. Oh, I see. That's what he likes. Likes this. Make 5 of them. That kind of sucks. Oh, why? What's up? Oh, okay. We have more milk actually. The confessional stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna try it out though. If I can figure out what day it happens. Oh, we got an event here. So much, and yet it's still not enough. Brandon, I hate to say this, but keep this up and I'm gonna have to roll you to bed. Standard activity level is sufficient to burn the calories I consume. So there's little worry of that happening. Besides, no matter how rotund I become, I will not cease to be myself. Thus I see no need to change my behavior. Yo, Arya. Let me tell you, these artist types are borderline impossible to wrap your head around. He ain't listening to me, so you try telling him he's gotta eat some real food before he makes himself sick. Me, I gotta head out to work. Besides, watching him like this is gonna give me heartburn real fast. Oh, whoa. ... Ah, it's you. Yes, I'm presently contending with a most pernicious problem. See, I'm in a slump. Woke up one morning and suddenly I was devoid of inspiration. Not so much as a single spark has visited me since. When I'm out of sorts like this, my habit is to eat nothing but sweets until the condition passes. Yes, I'm aware it's unhealthy, I assure you. That particular lecture is one I've heard time and again. And I don't know of any other way to free myself from a slump. Thus, I walk the only avenue I know how to traverse. Eating sweets has become a ritual of mine. After all, the brain demands sugar after it's been used extensively, no? No, I'm not afraid I could tell you. I'm afraid I couldn't tell you when I last ate a proper, nutritious meal. What? You'll prepare something for me? Oh, whoa. Alright, if you insist upon demonstrating your culinary prowess to me, least I can do is sample it. What do I want to make for him? Oh, we actually get to pick. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. We're supposed to pick something healthy for him. Pleasant odor. I can't say I enjoy many vegetables, but it's possible my body's desire for vitamins is overruling my taste buds. Besides, after gorging on sweets, this seems like a presently light cap to my dining experience. The munching noises. Dare say that was quite delicious. Oh, whoa. Am I out of my slump now, you ask? No, of course not. Slumps are not so easily shrugged off. They are, metaphorically speaking, like being in a tunnel with no visible exit. All one can do is keep walking, and the exit will be found, say. However, I must admit, I'm feeling delightfully relaxed right now. A chill just ran down my spine, and not the good kind. Oh, from the munching noises? Perhaps I'd stressed myself into that unfortunate state without realizing it. When I create, I usually listen to the voices of my materials and sculpt them into the form they have chosen. The munching! I'm sorry. When I carve wood, I mind the voice of the lumber. When I sculpt clay, I pay heed to the voice of the clay. When I fall into a slump, it is as if I have gone deaf. The voices of my materials no longer reach me. I can't hear their voices. I can't create. That's why slumps frighten me. In fact, little terrifies me more. Do you not understand what I'm saying? I must seem positively deranged to you. Of course. Therein lies the reason why I don't speak of this to anyone else. They'd only think me crazy. They always have. But in your case, I believed even if you didn't comprehend, you would at least listen earnestly and not laugh. In fact, I think I want you to understand. Huh? It's strange. Still trapped in a slump, but for some reason, it's as if my mind is clear. I feel refreshed even. You're an odd person. Sky blue, you say? Like to interpret you via an art piece someday. Smooth and flowing with a sky blue. Wait, there it is. The sudden spark of inspiration. It would seem I have come to the end of the tunnel at long last. Wait, right there. Something tells me I'll be able to complete this piece quickly. It's finished. Oh, whoa. Excited for Sonic 3 next year. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, this piece found its life because of you. Accordingly, I think you should have it. Call it Life's Mystery and Milk, a sculpture of Earth's bounty and the chasm of love. My goodness. What a name. Now that my work is complete, I have a little free time. Why not stay for a bit? I've kind of been struck by the urge to talk with you some more. For me? Oh, we're gonna talk. We're gonna exchange words. That's pretty spicy. Is it like a remake? I mean, I'm presuming, right? Or do you mean the movie Batman? Oh, it's like a heart. Okay, I couldn't really see it from the side. From the side, I was just like, what is that? But I get it now. I get it now. I don't get why the silly title, but I do get it. It's a big ol' heart. Let's see. There we go. It looks pretty nice. I wish there were some more decoration slots. We also didn't get to give Brandon a food. Oh, it's locked. Fuck. Didn't we already gift you? Might have. Yeah, we did. The movie. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm excited for the movie as well. I still really want to. I still really want to see the Mario movie. It's been out for a little bit, I guess, huh? Alright, we'll have our character get some sleep. Let's check how much time we have left on the nature sprites. We have 2 days, so that's fine. This might be locked. Oh, it is. I wonder if everything's gonna be locked until 6 p.m. That would really suck. It says it opens at 8. We'll try to get in there, see if we can get some gifts to people before we do the Starlight Night thing. Go ahead and mute so I can get that Herba Mystica. Okay. It's 8. And it's still locked. Yeah, I think it's gonna be locked all day. Maybe Brandon will be up here. Sometimes he's up here. But it doesn't look like it. Not today. Sag. Okay. We'll go in here. We'll use this bookshelf to pass some time. I am going to be right back. Oh, well. Okay. Let's bring this back up here. We're gonna read. That passes 3 hours, another 3 hours. Hours have passed. Okay. We need 6 p.m. We need 4 hours. Shows at the villa. What kind of shows? All right. We're gonna head out here, and we're supposed to meet at the cellar here at 6. Is it that late already? We should go then. Hell yeah, Yellow Heart. Nice. You're kind enough to invite me to come over and all. Thought I could at least make us something for dinner. I hope you like it. Aww. What a cute face. Yeah, thanks. Won't be long now until the New Year's here. Snow will melt and spring will come again. We enjoyed spending Starlight Night together with Cliff. Nice. I think we might have to go reset our nature sprites today. Looks like we are gonna have to. So let's grab 7 of these. Why the fart sticker? Oh no! Why? I'm gonna grab all this stuff. And we're gonna head to the inn. I'm gonna give a gift to Jennifer and to Cliff. And I know that it's it's repetitive giving gifts to the people every day, but ideally they expect that you would have done it, as your first few years, just playing the game normally. It's just that when I was running my farm at like max capacity, I'd often be watering stuff until like 2 a.m. I didn't really have time. So we need to do that. Some of this. A friend of mine said she saw that vampire Nicolas Cage movie and it was okay. I saw this Nicolas Cage movie, at least it looks like Nicolas Cage, but it looks like weird. It's like fucking AI generated Nicolas Cage or something. This movie that YouTube suggested to me, which by the way, YouTube recommendations have been bonkers lately. Don't at me, everybody knows it's true. But it recommended me this movie. It looks like it has Nicolas Cage on it, and the movie is called the... Oh, let me fucking make sure. It's like The Unbearable Weight of Immeasurable Talent. It's like the most fart-sniffing fucking movie title you could possibly have. Like, let me go scroll up. I sent it to Levo, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. That's what it is. I know that's not the vampire one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just how on earth, like, how do you make a movie where like, I think, how do you have that much money where you make a movie about how talented you are? I don't understand. That's sure what it looks like from the outside. I'm always happy to receive gifts like these. Hey, red hearts. After expressing that form becomes clear. Worth 1,000 words. To fully comprehend that phrase, you must still your tongue and to your eyes. See the work, feel it. Feel it with your body and your soul. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to get that red heart event soon. I don't know what we're gonna do for the other ones. Like Rand, I don't know what Rand's preference is. I've been giving Rand just like random stuff and hasn't really helped. There's Cappy Bappy. It makes such strange noises. Alright, let's head up here. Let's reset our harvest sprites. Which they do call nature sprites in this instead of harvest sprites, like legally distinct and all. I have to wait until 9 o'clock for the door to open. So, 1 second while I mute up.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Welcome, welcome, Neon. You know you are not a piece of garbage. Not even close. But welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you've been doing well. Reasons wandered in a while ago. Feel like one after work today? I'm sorry, Neon. I will hit the bonk in your honor. Was it just more people being rude? People being rude at work? See, I thought I saw something talked about earlier, but I had a nap between the last time I checked Discord and now, so. Oh yeah. Survey stuff, my goodness. You know, those satisfaction surveys are such BS. Like, they're BS. Like, let's be clear. They're BS even when they're working as intended. They are BS. Because, like, the whole purpose of them is just so that, you know, rather than, like, being rude to your face, they can get one final jab at you without having the weight of, like at least social acceptability preventing them or discouraging them from doing it. You know, it's people get to be really mean on those fucking surveys. But even beyond that, my mom has been fired from a place because her boss told her to take a bunch of the receipt copies, because no, they couldn't get anybody to fill out surveys, right? So they told my mom on the DL to take those receipt surveys and fill them out. Except that somebody higher up the chain than my mom's boss at the place she was working at the time found out, well, hey, all of these surveys, you know, there was like dozens of them filled by the same number. And they got wind that something was going on, you know, because like my mom was working there, and if you do this, if you work there, I guess there's some fine print that says you're not supposed to fill the survey if you work there. At least there was for this particular company at this particular time, because despite being told to do it, my mom ended up getting fired for having done what she was told. You know, it's just BS. It's total BS. We actually either do them ourselves or get friends to do them. Yeah, I mean, I figure a lot of places get their friend, like a lot of places, the people get their friends to do them. Because I'll admit, I don't usually do the surveys on those receipts. Like, they could say they'd give me whatever for free. The fact is, like, we don't really go out to eat that much. You know, it's like every couple weeks or so. So if they say, oh, if you do this survey, then you're going to have a coupon that's valid from a date of the time that you got this receipt. Well, I'm not going to be fucking going back to wherever I got that receipt from in a week. You know? Like, it's not going to do anything for me. The Burger King ones used to be good because they'd just give you a coupon code for, like, a free Whopper. Just, like, straight up free Whopper. But that's not, you know, they don't give that anymore. Oh, I forgot to ask one of them to do the chores for me. I had to catch this Harvest Sprite here. A gift? Reasons. I need all of your comfort. Aww. Get the snugs. Alright, back up here. And that travel stone is nice. Makes all those hours mining worth it. Ask for help. Care for livestock. 70. 50% chance for $1 million or food for a lifetime. But there's always strings attached. Yeah, there's always strings attached. I don't know, I guess it's just for us because, you know, we, and I've talked about it before, we kind of live in a small town, so to do any significant shopping, we have to go into town. And since it's just a bit of a trip, you know, we don't really get out there that much. I feel you. Yeah. Oh, I must have already given you a pet treat. I love that emote. We did Starlight Night. Townie's birthday's tomorrow. I guess we'll just pass a day. We did get Red Heart with Brandon. We did get Yellow Heart with Cliff. Maybe we can do Cliff's event today. Oh, Sunday, Tuesday, or Thursday. Okay, it's not any of the applicable days for that. Taco Bell once people are supposed to win $500, but I looked at who won. It's all sus and feels fake. Yeah, sadly I get yelled at if I don't ask. Yeah, I understand. I for sure understand. The last time that I worked, like, I've never really worked a fast food service job. I've worked kind of food service. I've worked at, like, Honey Baked Hams, but it's not really, like, food service. You're not, like, making stuff and serving people. You're basically just there to get them a ham, you know. But technically it counts as a food service job. But so the only one that I've done that's even, like, somewhat comparable is, like, retail. Because retail, when you're checking people out, they also have a lot of those BS incentives. Slapping them hams around? Oh yeah, slapping them hams around. You know, I know my way around a chunk of meat like nobody's business. Oh my goodness. Sometimes they put you on the prep, and actually, like, wow, I know, right? They put you on the prep, and you learn how to handle some ham, that's for sure. But when I was working retail at a certain department store, it's like a mid to high end department store, I'll say. I'm not going to say the name just in case. But they would have incentives. Is that what you call Star? My goodness, I saw it. No, I call Star Banana Boy. I'm JK. That's like a deep cut channel meme, like really old. That was actually started by Lodge. I don't call Star that. But yeah, their incentives at the time. Hey yo, it was for emails. They wanted everybody signed up for their email list, which, first of all, let me tell you, like, as somebody that has worked at a place, yes, they will send you a newsletter. Yes, they may send you coupons, but they're just harvesting your email to sell it to other people at the end of the day. So, you know, whenever you submit your email to one of those things, just know that you're going to get spam. One of the things that you can do that actually makes it easier to know who sells your email and when they sold your email, you know, is I'll take my email and I'll put like a dot in it at a certain point. Because if you're using Gmail, you can put a period anywhere in your email. Like, let's say your email is like myemail@gmail.com, which I don't know whose email that is. Don't email. But if you put it as my.email@gmail.com, it'll still send and get there just fine. So if I'm giving out my email, you know, to some survey or some, like, entering some sweepstakes or whatever, I'll put a period somewhere in it, because I know if I didn't put in my email straight up, then I actually put it, like, you know, in one of those places that I was sus about. And if I start getting a bunch of spam and it's addressed to the one with the period in it, you can still see the period when you look at the, you know, sender info and all that, the header. Then you know that, yes, the person I suspected of selling my email did sell my email. have to shut brain off before I get in trouble. Yeah, intrusive thought almost came out. Why Banana Boy? It just started at Lotch's streams. That's all. I've gotten so many unknown callers in the last week or so. I'm glad that's not the case with me. It was for a while, but I just don't answer any of them, and I think I finally got marked as inactive on their databases. Okay. It's not the applicable day for that, but it is not Thursday, so we might be able to do potpourris. I don't answer, yeah. But so far the Taco Bell ones don't ask for email, but I don't know if they do ask for it on the $500. I need to do the Taco Bell one. Art event, we did that. Sunny weather. PM. Okay. Alright, we can do this. I think we can do this. We're gonna go to the forge, we're gonna hop into the forge, and the event should trigger when we get out of the forge. Nice. Stupid Rick, you don't understand anything. I hate you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Arya. Oh no. Oh, it's nothing. Never mind. Say, can I bend your ear for a minute? Really appreciate it if you could help me with a little something. The Taco Bell one, you just put this code in on the receipt and start answering things. I know John Bell is looking at me right now. John Bell, yeah. Owner of Taco Bell. You're the best. Come on, it's this way. Yeah, I brought up the email selling thing because like even though it wasn't surveys, like I'm just saying even back the last time I worked retail, we didn't have surveys like satisfaction surveys. But for sure they actually did have you know, some BS. Like they did ask for us to get people's emails if we could. At some point they actually had us like, because you know how those pin pads will sometimes have a sticker on them saying like a pie for a store credit card. For a while we had to push that, which really sucked. I didn't like that. I didn't stay much longer after they started having us do that. The owner Taco Bell is actually Glenn Bell, funny enough. Oh, so their last name actually is Bell. I always said John Bell until I was told that. Yeah. I didn't realize the last name was actually Bell. I see.
And when he got back,
Well, I do love me some Taco Bell quesadillas. Here is good. I should be able to find what I'm looking for, I hope. See, Mama hasn't been feeling so hot today. It's not so serious that she needs to go to the clinic. But she doesn't have as much energy as usual. She couldn't finish her breakfast. I'm kind of worried. I decided to go pick some of her favorite flowers and give her a big bouquet as a present. It is a great idea, isn't it? I knew you'd agree with me. Help me find some extra lovely flowers for the bouquet. I mean, okay, it's winter, but okay. Thanks, Arya. Remember, only the best of the best of the best will do for Mama's bouquet, alright? The first time I did answer it was like a local police department accepting donations. I felt pressured and agreed to $15. Haven't had anything else happen. I was sus. It sounded so real I caved. It was like 2 weeks ago. Oh, yeah. Those places that call and they seem really legit, but it's always some organization that, like, you've never really heard of, and when you Google it, it kind of seems like, I don't know, maybe it's real, you know? Like, there might be a website or something. Who really knows? I did that once, too, when I was younger. I got some spam mail asking me to donate, and I was like, oh, that seems legitimate enough. And they still, to this day, send... like, whatever donation amount I gave them, it was all like $15 or $20. They have 1,000,000% spent more than that, sending fat packets of fucking, please donate to us. Also, here's a bunch of stationery and stickers with your name on them, so you never have to buy that again. Like, they send all of that to the old address. Just perpetually. To be honest, maybe, oh my god, you know, maybe I should fucking, maybe I should send them another $25 so I can get some new stationery. Oh my goodness. Welcome, Dippa. How are you doing today? I don't know, like, they just keep you on your mailing list forever once they know that you've, you know, that you're interested. Get some stationery with my new address on it, you know? I think a bigger flower would look really nice with this. Arya, I will just buy you stationeries. Well, I mean, like, I don't really, it's not something I can put on my throne, you know? Like, I can't just put address, I guess you could probably put address labels on your throne, but I'm not just going to put the information in there because it shows, like, when you select options, it shows on the throne, so you can't, I'm not just going to put my whole ass address on there. I mean, like, actual labels, you know? I'm trying to...
Emotional damage!
I'm sorry about the emotional damage. I'm doing okay playing Saints Row. Nice. Which one? Just the first one? A bigger flower. There's no flowers up here. Flower's wonderfully colorful and pretty, don't you think? I bet Mama will really like that one. Having a big variety of different flowers will make it super bright and pretty, I'm sure. I thought stationery is like envelope paper. Like, yes, but I think stationery counts as, like, you know, the paper, the envelopes, the address labels. Sometimes even like pens and stuff, and like stickers and all of that good shit will be put in the stationery category of like a store. I don't know what the word technically encompasses. I just know what category I have to click on to get the things that I'm looking for. I just know stationery is from Aminal Crossing. Oh my goodness! Are you gonna join us for Aminal Crossing? Are you gonna bring us some fruit to plant? Oh my god! You know what I kind of forgot. You know what I might do. So the one thing that I forgot about New Horizons is that your tools break. Got potato and carrots too. Nice. I don't think I actually, like, the only thing that I was ever able to grow was pumpkin. I didn't realize there was different things you could grow even. But I'm going to be starting over regardless. I still might end up going to one of those, like, oh, come here and get free stuff islands, though. Literally just so I can get an unbreaking set of tools, because I hate how it takes so long to fucking unlock those. And I really, really don't like having to buy a new axe every 5 trees, or like, I think it's like 2 trees actually. So I'm sorry if anybody thinks less of me for doing that. I just don't feel like dealing with the, hey, buy a new axe every few steps, you know? I'm somebody that really likes to take down all of the trees and like specifically plant the ones I want where I want. I understand. Yeah, like the tools breaking is a stinky stink. Oh, we're back here, huh? Now the one to the left of that one. Oh, got them mixed up. To the right. Oh goodness. Too far. Come back this way. Now go a little farther. What? What Animal Crossing? New Horizons, the one on the Switch. I already own it on Switch. It's installed and everything. I'll just have to update it. Wish I learned about those islands when I played, because I was struggling with money and doing turnips was annoying. Oh yeah, those islands where you can just go get stuff. I mean, honestly, I feel like, yeah, sure, you're robbing yourself of gameplay, but New Horizons is one where I feel like they artificially extended the gameplay by making it grindier. And I know that that's all there basically has ever been to do in Animal Crossing. But you know, I've talked about it before, and I feel like New Horizons was especially guilty of that. It's weird, this isn't the flower I thought it was. Oopsie doodles. Oopsie doodles. Over there, that one. I'm sure that has to be a really rare flower. Oh god, okay, we gotta make sure we don't say the wrong thing. Okay, this is actually the right thing. New Leaf I felt better earning money in that game, didn't even have to use turnips. New Leaf was the 3DS one, right? I think. Most of the Animal Crossing games, I've felt fine with earning money. New Horizons, once you get into it, sure, it's not that bad to earn money, but there's just a lot of it that is just day by day, you know? And of course, time traveling is a thing. You always can do that. But a lot of people don't like to do it. I prefer not to. I will if I have to. I felt better earning money in that game. I just feel like they made it artificially, you know, artificially stretched out. Because when they brought out Animal Crossing New Horizons, if you remember, they claimed they wanted to support it for a few years. So it makes sense why they would stretch out the game's goals, you know? I miss New Leaf a lot. It had a lot of cool things, and with the Welcome Amiibo added so many cooler things, like you play mini games like Island Survival or that puzzle game. Yeah, New Leaf was really good. New Leaf was really good. I wonder, like, that might be one that you'd actually have to have a capture carded 3DS for, at least for the Amiibo functions. I'm not sure if there's a way to do that on PC, but maybe there is. Tough thing about that is if you did it on PC, then nobody can play with you. I'm not sure if people even could join your island if you're playing on 3DS, though. Are the servers still there for that? Yeah, they turned off the servers for 3DS, so... Yeah, you'd have to be local, right? That would suck. Alright, this is actually the right response, believe it or not. Oh, I'm sorry. They only turned off the 3DS eShop servers. Okay, so it's just the eShop. It's not multiplayer. So wrapped up in the flowers. I wasn't being considerate, was I? I'm sorry. You agreed to help me. I got totally carried away in my excitement. Hope you can forgive me. Mama really is feeling bad today, though, and Rick has been extra super busy with the store. Said I wanted to help, but he totally ignored me and continued working. I want to help. I want to do things for my family, but I keep getting treated like a kid, so I got mad and left. And I ran into you, and you were so accommodating I couldn't help myself. That's super bossy. Start demanding all sorts of things from you. Way of lashing out about being ignored. You aren't mad at me, are you? You aren't upset because I'm too bossy and demanding? Feel better now that you listen to me vent. Aw. I can make a difference by doing simple housework. Guess I could manage that. It's a good point. I can find ways to help on my own and do them without being asked. With this, we always resolve things with talking, but that's just kind of video games. Just you watch. I'm gonna bust my butt and help my family like a super helpful person. Yeah. Aw, super helpful person. I should probably say sorry to Rick for yelling at him, too. Okay. Is that her? Oh, yeah, that's her last event as well. Hmm. Okay. You can woo all available candidates, marry one of them regardless. Okay. Who should we focus on next? We've seen all of Gray's, and we've seen all of Potpourri's. I think we've seen all. Did we even give Cliff a flower? Not sure we did. Oh, that's right. We're waiting for Sunday for that. Okay. Let's check our harvest sprites and make sure that we gifted everybody. Didn't gift the harvest goddess. We gifted Brandon Cliff, though. Did you name the coconut doggy yet? Yes, we did name the coconut doggy. At least one of them. The first coconut doggy is named Dax. Do you have, oh yeah, do you have a preference for when I'm able to buy another pet? Because you have to get each pet that you have to 8 hearts before you can buy another one.
Show me your butthole, fella!
Yeah, Dax. Oh my goodness. Which cat do you want to be? Or would you rather be named after a penguin or the other Cappy Bappy? Because we can still buy one more Cappy Bappy. There's also 2 penguins and 3 different kinds of cat. Calico, Bengal, or American Shorthair. But that's the only cat patterns they have, sadly. This one? Okay, nice. Stripes and spots. Oh, whoa. I can't get the cat right now, sadly. As you can see, those 3 boxes are dots. It'll just say, come again once you're a little more used to being a pet owner. But once I get Happy Bappy to be happy, has 1 heart. Sad. Game said no. Oh, that's not the case. It's just because I don't have enough hearts with Cappy Bappy, that's all. Speaking of Cappy Bappy, where is... Okay. There we go. Did we already give it a treat today? Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, that way I know. I can get Neon Cat. That. Have that set up. Never played a Harvest Moon Story of Seasons game before. They're really fun. Like this one, if you're totally new to the series, I wouldn't recommend like jumping in with this one because it doesn't have all the quality of life features that the newer ones do. There's a lot more to do and a lot more quality of life features in Pioneers of Olive Town. This one is more for like if you like the simplicity of the older ones and you have nostalgia for the older games, which I do because you know my first game for Harvest Moon was Harvest Moon 64, and this is that same set of characters. I really enjoy it, and I like the mechanics of it. I think most people would like it. I do think that there's more to do in Pioneers of Olive Town, though, so that would be my recommendation for people if they want like a Story of Seasons. Since the 3DS ones are stuck on the 3DS, although if you're down to play a Story of Seasons on the 3DS, even the regular, like all of them are good. There's regular Story of Seasons, then there's Trio of Towns, and there's one other one. Maybe Tale of Two Towns? But I'm not sure. I see people play the current Harvest Moon games. I'm wondering why, since Story of Seasons is the real Harvest Moon. Yeah. The current Harvest Moon games are so weird, too. Welcome back, Zoom Zoom. Half was born. Better give it a name. I believe I planned on naming this one Cheese. There we go. Nice. But yeah, like, I wouldn't mind showing some of the current Harvest Moon games off sometime. Not to play them, but just so people can see, you know, what gets passed off as Harvest Moon these days. I did play some of the Harvest Moon games, like the ones that were still coming out when Natsume first retained the trademark. How is your new Roblox car, by the way? But when Natsume first retained the trademark, they came out with some 3DS games. And the only way I can describe them, I suppose they were not unlike Dragon Quest Builders, or Builders 2 at least. They did have aspects of farming, but they also allowed you to edit the terrain, like Minecraft block style. With the exception being that you mined things half a block at a time. So rather than taking out like a whole block height of dirt, you'd take out like a half block height, like a slab height of dirt every time that you tried to terraform anything. No, Brandon, come back, come back. There we go. Well, you already have a red heart. I can probably see your last event. I didn't drive it. Why not? There were a couple of those Harvest Moon games that were Minecraft-ish on the 3DS. And the thing that makes me sad about it is they genuinely had some good depth to the farming. Like, the characters, of course, all of the new Harvest Moon ones, they've basically just been reusing the same character sprites or similar character sprites to this very old set that has quite a silly appearance, you know? So for a game that's based off of like you having to find somebody for your character to marry, I feel like it's gotten a little bit rough. But the farming mechanics, you know, like the characters, the story, it's kind of meh. I guess like it wasn't Light of Hope that I last played. I think it was A New Beginning and a Skytree Village that I last played that were like that style. And both of them had okay stories, you know, it was kind of like, you know, find the harvest goddess and reawaken the land, bring life to the land, all of that good stuff. But it just kind of felt phoned in, you know? I don't know how else to describe it. The only thing that had good depth to it was the farming. And the reason why I say it had good depth to it is since you could terraform your area, I know we still have some people to gift, but just so I can talk about this and not have to worry about the time ticking down. Since you can terraform your area, if you plant something like, let's say that you actually dig like an irrigation ditch and you route some water around your plants, and you plant stuff on the same level as that water, the dirt will count as waterlogged, and you can cause mutations in your crops. So like, you might plant a flower, and you think you're just going to get, you know, like yellow daisies, but you plant it in a waterlogged area and you end up getting like blue daisies, or you plant it in a really high up area and end up getting red daisies. It's just interesting. Like, if the soil is dry, it can cause mutations. If it's above a certain height or below a certain height, a lot of different things could factor into what kind of crop mutations you got. And then once you had actually got it to grow once, you could sell it to the store and then buy it as many seeds as you wanted for that actual item. That part was good, you know? If they would have just given you like that environment and said like, okay, here it is, basically like free play from the beginning, it would have been great. But they force you to take part in the story, and the story is ass. You know, it's like I said, totally phoned in. A big portion of the story as well is you have to find the areas where you can speak to the harvest goddess and the harvest god, like the underground one. And the way that you find that is literally by like randomly digging until you get to those areas. Now it's the same spot every time, but you don't have a free look camera, you know? So you can't just look around and say, okay, I see that, I have to place dirt so I can get up there. Or, okay, I see that, I have to dig to get down there, because like you can't see through the dirt. It's just a pain. It's a pain to find the places you have to go to step the story forward, to get the tool upgrades you need, to be able to fully terraform the area and actually make use of it, you know, and have fun with it. But there are a lot of aspects that I like about it. You know, they keep the free placement of like farming buildings. They keep the fact that you can automate like feeding your animals. So there's good things about it. The mechanics, they have the people that know how to do the mechanics there. But they lost the writers and the director, Yoshifumi Hashimoto. And they're the ones that actually put like soul into the games, you know? Didn't drive it because a friend wanted me to get on his account too since it's a limited car. Oh, I see. Okay, now that I'm done explaining, we'll run off. And we'll try to find... Where'd Jennifer be right now? Maybe here? Yeah, there she is. There's that. So now you're gonna get it on your friend's account too? I mean, that's cool. Alright, let's give this curry rice. We finally have a yellow heart with you. Does that mean that we can... That's a preserved flower, isn't it? Probably not the sort of thing you should be showing people so casually. Okay. I think that may have lost us some points with him. I guess we don't have high enough affection yet, Sag. Did we gift Brandon today? We did. The only other person... No, we haven't gifted Ran. We could look up something better to gift her. Do I have honey with me? I do. Let's go to the... I actually got it on his account after I sent the message. Nice. We'll give you both a gift. We're gonna try and see Cliff's Blue Heart event. I think that's why he may have been upset and rejected our reserved flower. It has to be a very specific time, though, and it is the correct day for it to possibly happen. We're gonna be walking into here between 5 and 7. Or it might actually be this. Walk up the path by Saibara's shop towards Adge Winery, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. I think we haven't seen that one, the Purple Heart. I guess we don't normally go up there from 3 to 4 p.m. Okay. I know what I have to do now. Put all these away.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. Oh, I think we're gonna get to actually start a new year before we end stream. Alright, let's get our character some sleep. It will now be Monday. Hop out here just to make sure we're not missing anything, and we're not. Still have the sprite taking care of stuff. Okay, let's pass some time until it is 3 p.m. in the game. I have to walk up the path towards Adge Winery. There we go, 3 p.m. So let's see. There we go. This is the event we were missing. This is why Cliff was not giving us the other events I was trying to get. Good job today, Cliff. Your work ethic never fails to impress. Don't hesitate to take a breather if you need. Right, by the way, let me mute the bonk real quick. Yeah, when we were watching that Gray Still Plays video, like Star was kind of talking to me and I was like joking. I was like, oh yeah, when's gonna be my, when am I gonna play Roblox on stream, you know? When's my Roblox arc gonna be? And Star basically told me that like, you don't really play Roblox to play Roblox. You play Roblox to find like one game that you really like to play that's on Roblox. And then you just try other stuff out sometimes. So I don't know. I don't know what the game I would really want to play on Roblox would be, you know? Hopefully I can find something that I like on it whenever I end up playing it. Oh, goodness, goodness. I know that Rockstar will have the tips on what's fun. I've seen some cool liminal space stuff on Roblox via TikTok. Yeah, like liminal space stuff. That's like the Backrooms, right? But it doesn't have to be scary, right? Like the game you were playing where it was liminal space and it didn't have to be scary, but we kept spooking you with the sound alerts because we're big meanies. That was fun. There was a scary part? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Take a breather if you need it. No need to worry. I'm fine. Venice one step ahead of you, I'm afraid. She's concerned you might collapse from overwork. What? No, I'm fine, really, so please don't work yourselves up over me. Don't work ourselves up. Now see here, Cliff. Uh-oh. That isn't Aria. Don't just stand over there. Come here. Oh, whoa. You're right on cue. Cliff, why don't you mosey on over to Mother's Hill with Aria? The beautiful weather we're having today, I'm sure there'll be a great view from the peak. Hello? There was a shadow chasing me in this dark orange tint shower-looking place. Reminding me of these nightmares I had as a kid. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be scary then. Especially if it's reminding you of stuff that you've seen already in your own nightmares. Yeah, that's for sure scary. What? But I still have work to do. Let me stop you right there. You've already done your fair share of work for today. I'll finish up the rest. Oh, whoa. But I can't let you do that. I took on this job, so I have to see it to... Cliff, if I recall correctly, you haven't properly thanked Aria for helping you land this job in the first place. Listen to me when I say to take advantage of this opportunity. Please humor me on this. Okay, you win. I'll go. There's a bunny over there. There's a bunny! Look, a rabbit. So nice to see one up close. Chonker bunny. Ah, it ran away. That's too bad. I wanted to watch it a while longer. Finally here. You okay? You're not tired, are you? What's that? Working on the farm has toughened you up enough to make this a cakewalk? Well, that's good to hear. That Duke, he's a little bossy at times, so... I was worried that I dragged you into this and ruined your day or something. I guess it's not so bad that he gave me an extra push. It's true that I haven't thanked you yet after all. Thank you. Seriously. Because of you that I've started to envision something of a life for myself here in this town. Little by little, I started getting used to this job. I'm even enjoying it at this point. Yeah, hey, Arya, do you like the work you do? Yo-ho, a farmer's life for me. I don't think that that's how that goes, but okay. That is the correct answer. That's satisfying, huh? I think I've come to like my work too. You know what's really funny is that the place that you called him a what now? The place that Cliff works is called Adge Winery, right? It's a winery, like clearly. There's grapes outside on fucking trellises and stuff. But what they sell is grape juice. You know? The fruit I pick gets turned into wine. See, he's saying it! It gets turned into wine that so many people end up enjoying, just thinking about it. I never felt this way before. When I make that connection, it's like my effort actually means something. Still not very good at it, though. I'm sure I'm giving Duke and Mana my fair share of headaches from messing up. I know this is sudden, but here. I made this to thank you for everything. Welcome to have it if you want. I guess I'll head back. I'm worried about Duke. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, what is that? It's a flower ornament? It looks like a hairpin. It's a shame we can't wear it. Yeah, when you carry it above your head, but it is floating. That's very cute. This is the brooch that Gray makes you for the first event. No, this isn't like that's not a boyfriend item. That's just a goddess statue I got from the mines. That's that one is a boyfriend item. It's from Brandon. Yeah, well, I've had Grays. Now I have Cliffs. Yeah, the Infinity Stones. I have a wristwatch from Rick. I have a sea charm from Kai, a flower ornament from Cliff, a aromatherapy thingy from Doctor, a ticket from Huang. I don't think that's actually a romance item though. This is from Potpourri, and this is from Karen. Oh, and this is from Jennifer. But I don't have all of them yet, sadly. Alright, so we got that one. And for the next one, we'll need it to be a different day. But let's look at when we could get Brandon's event, since he is Red Heart now. Did the Orange Heart one just a bit earlier. Alright, no, that's actually it. There's no Red Heart event. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Jennifer's last one? Second floor of the inn, 7 to 9 p.m. any day of the week. Is Orange Heart or higher? Does she have Orange Heart or higher? I know we just checked earlier, but I've already forgotten. Nope. Oh well, we can go give her a gift. Let's travel over here. Hop up here. Oh, she should be home by now. That's kind of weird. Cliff isn't back either. It's always the characters that are like hard to find, you know? It's hard to build up your friendship with. Sometimes she's down here, but not usually this late. And then the only other place she usually is like out here in front of her tent. Okay, she's actually here this. Remix Special Edition Xbox Series X and S controller? More like grass-themed controller. Grass-themed? Oh, whoa. I'm so excited. Thank you to everyone who's been contributing to the Series S. I'm super excited. I didn't think I'd be even, you know... I thought I'd be waiting until, like, September to even start that. So I'm so excited. have something you wanted to talk to me about. Free to stay a while. Yeah, Jennifer's not just hiding back there. It's all green. I see. Thank you for the hearts. There's Rick, but where's Jennifer? It's so weird. She's gotta be there at 8, right? I mean, it's about to be closed, so... I suppose we'll just have to get him in the morning. We might be able to get the other event tomorrow as well. The one that I was trying to trigger before the cliff event that we just had. I was like 1 level above. I was trying to trigger the next one, trying to skip one. I didn't realize I was skipping one. Is that all? Really? Neon committed chaos. Uh-oh. What kind of chaos did Neon commit? Yes. Oh, whoa. That's amazing. Yeah, Leva was asking me how it works. The community gifts, how it works is it just saves up for it, and then once the goal is hit, Throne buys it and it's sent to you just like anything else on Throne. So just so you know how it works, like it's not like just a donation, you know? It does actually like just save it up until it reaches the amount where it can buy the Xbox. And the Series S is basically going to look like the Xbox One, right? Or no? Except it's got a big circle on it. Okay. Which is the vent. Okay. Oh, that's why it looks like a speaker, huh? I see. Yeah, it's just slimmer and smaller. Oh, whoa. Another model? Yeah? Orange heart. A little white GameCube? Star says he's heard they're gonna have a new version of it, and it's gonna be like a little white GameCube. My Series S takes up so little desk space compared to my PS5. PS5 I have to keep in the living room because it's so big. At least it's not as big as the original Xbox. Everybody clowned on the original Xbox for being so big. Alright, we got those two. We can try to get Brandon. Bro, I want that. The original Xbox? You want the original Xbox? It's bigger than that, I think? The PS5 is bigger than the original Xbox?
Oh, yeah.
Really? I didn't know the PS5 was that big. Yeah, I see your Series S. Twice the size. What the fuck?
That's why they
PS5 Slim. I see. Bigger than the OG Xbox One. The OG Xboxes go for about $200 on Amazon. Really? Probably once they've been refurbished, though. Probably not worth as much otherwise. Okay. Planning on buying a modded Dreamcast. Oh, I really hope that one of these days when Star and I are going through our the boxes of my stuff, I hope we find my Dreamcast. Because I know that I'm going to be able to plug that sumbitch in and it'll still run. Now, it's not going to actually be able to be plugged into any of our TVs, mind you, because I think the only connection that it had was like that round coax cable you had to fucking put in. Like, I don't think I actually had the adapter to make it the 3 plugs. We might have one TV that's compatible with that, though. It's gonna cost a pretty penny. Mine runs but doesn't read CDs anymore. Oh. So when you say modded, what do you mean? Mine it has the free plugs. Yeah, I think I didn't have the adapter for it because way back when I was playing Dreamcast, I had a super old TV and I had a big switch with like 2 of the coax cable ins and 1 coax cable out That way I could play 2 consoles on one TV, because it was such an old TV that the only thing it didn't have like input 1 or input 2 or input 3, etc. It had, you switch to channel 3 and you have that thing plugged in, you know? That's what you did to play games. So that's why I had that for my Dreamcast. I don't think I still had the 3 plug thingy. Modded as in using an SD card reader instead of CDs. Oh, that would be amazing. I can see how that would be expensive though. That sounds awesome. And honestly, Dreamcast games aren't that big. So you could probably fit quite a few on your standard SD card. Alright, we gifted our characters. Oh, I should have actually tried to get an event. Let's see, for Jennifer's event, it could be any day of the week. Oh, it can be any weather. Alright, we've seen the yellow heart event, I think. Yeah, we have. Okay. We have enough days left on that. We do need to make our character go somewhere for the New Year celebration. Only 3 things on my Xbox wish list. That's GTA Plus, GS3 Digital Downgrade Edition, and the new Mario movie. I don't think I have anything on my Xbox wish list. I don't know, though. I wonder when we're going to get into Fable. I know that's probably going to be a while. I wish it could walk through the creatures. Watch as Neon just goes, let's change that. Oh, dear. Where's Cappy Bappy? Cappy Bappy? There you are. Badonkadonk indeed. Oh, which one will get it? Oh no, which one got it? Oh, Grayson got it. Bruh. Okay, okay, that time Dax got it. The squeaky noises are so cute. So adorable. Oh no, not that. Not that. Okay, so we do have to pass some time, actually. Let's make sure, let's make sure... I don't think we can see Cliffs yet. We still have to be gifting Cliff quite a lot. Seen that one. This one. Seen the purple event. Has a blue heart color or higher. Actually, you don't have to gift him a flower for this, so we might be able to do this as well. Sunday, Tuesday, or Thursday. Okay, it's not the appropriate day for that. Let's just go ahead and... Can you rename him? Can you rename him from Dax? No, you can't. Why? What's up? I mean, I can get a different pet. I can get a different Cappy Bappy. But I'm always going to have that Cappy Bappy. So I'm going to be able to get a second one. Damn, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to do this, and we're going to teleport to the inn. What if you eat it? You cannot eat it. Let's hope this works. Alright, it worked. Nice. We actually are getting these romance events knocked out. I'm gonna end up getting most of the ones for the characters I already had rizzed up. And then we're gonna have to wait for me to grind the affection points up for everybody else. Finish off the rest of those. I don't know who I'm gonna have my character married to. I mean, both Gray and Cliff are very good options for me. Potpourri is always cute. Potpourri is who I always went for in Harvest Moon 64, but you couldn't like play as a female character, and you couldn't marry any of the guys in Harvest Moon 64. What brings you here at this hour? Oh, whoa. You simply came to visit me. Oh, you flatterer, you. I don't advise being out and about at this hour, though. It isn't safe. Wait just a moment. I'll go put on some tea for us. Wait, where? There's no... Down in the kitchen downstairs? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I feel kind of funny. Uh-oh. 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 Why are you there with the camera? There's no sus here. Are you awake?
What
How
are
do you
you
feel?
doing, step bro?
No, step bro. I'd half a mind to take you to the clinic, but you didn't seem to have a fever, so I simply observed you. Given how you look, it seems there's nothing to worry about. Still, it'd be best if you kept your exertion to a minimum. Stay here until you've fully recovered. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Are you awake? Made some spiced hot milk and rice porridge for you. I'll warm you up and help you relax. I'll bring it over in a moment. Still, quite a shock to see someone as full of vim and vigor as you suddenly keel over out of nowhere. I understand that you enjoy your work, but perhaps you ought to go about it in a more leisurely fashion. Damn, it's still on cooldown. Yeah, I know, right? I have the utmost respect for how you unflinchingly put everything you have into your work. Watching you go about your farm work with happiness on your face and peace in your heart makes me feel happy as well. Aww. But if you're pushing yourself to the point of collapse, I can't turn a blind eye. Starting tomorrow, set aside your work and focus on your recovery instead. Promise me you will? Oh boy. Obviously I think I know what to pick, but... yeah. Let's pick the right one. Thank you. Knowing you, I was afraid you might say something like farmers don't get sick days. Oh gosh, that's exactly what we were gonna say. As long as you understand, all is well. Now allow me to fetch that hot milk and porridge for you. Yay. Wait a moment.
Oh. Nice cock.
What in Mother Nature's name am I saying? I dislike the idea of binding others or being bound myself. And yet here I am insisting she make a promise to me. Goodness, can being in love really change a person this much? Oh, whoa. So very out of character for me. What's gotten into me, I wonder? Oh, it just puts us outside? Another year come and gone. Let's celebrate it. Celebrate it with soap and noodles. Everyone in this town is kind. Badonkadonk. Indeed. Alright. We're gonna hop into here. Okay, let's see. Who else's events do we have? We just did Jennifer's Orange Heart event. We should be able to do Cliff's tomorrow. And, well, maybe. I don't know if we'll be able to. Because it's an event day. It might have to wait until the new year in the game. And it is a 3-hour mark as well. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put some stuff in the fridge here. Pando is hungry, of course. Put some stuff in the fridge. We can put that away because we have Red Heart with Brandon. We don't care about gifting his favorite stuff anymore. We'll save. And tomorrow we're gonna actually wait until I think late. Like if you go to the Soba party, I don't think you can go to the sunrise viewing party, and the sunrise viewing party gets us points with Pando, I'm hungry. Rockstar, no. Just no. Right, the weather is nice. Near Thursday, walk into Mountain's house. We'll see if we can. Although it would be pretty late as well. I wish that you could do both New Year's activities. I wish you could go get the New Year's soba and watch the sunrise, but I think after New Year's soba it puts you back at home and just starts the next year, you know? Some cows real quick. Once they're max friendship, the animals don't really have friendship deterioration as long as you make sure that they're cared for and fed. So once they have reached max friendship, you don't have to constantly tend them anymore. I actually appreciate. That's one of my biggest things that I dislike about like the late game in some farming games, is that they won't give you many options to like automate your farm, particularly your animal care. So, you know, in order to get achievements and to get a lot of money and to do a lot of processing for all the stuff that you need, you're going to end up with a lot of animals by the end of the game. But then, like, you know, then your every in-game day just becomes bogged down by like 5 minutes of running around feeding all of your creatures before you can do anything else. And if you're not playing one of the games that has time pause indoors, then, you know, it's kind of rough. Let's see what time the New Year's soba will be. Starting at 6 p.m. New Year's festivities. Join us here this evening. Participate. Let's see if anybody's doors are open. Not that one. This one is. Nobody's down here. How about the inn? Nope. Ah, that sucks. It makes it so you can't even really gift people on festival days. It's just that the set of townspeople that show up at the soba event are not necessarily the ones I'm trying to gain points with right now. So yeah, there's a couple different ways you can handle New Year's. There is the soba event. Save real quick. Where you basically just go and you eat noodles. We're going to read some books until it's 5. I'll drop another save and we'll head over there and we can do the soba. There we go. Because the sunrise viewing one, literally all it is just the sunrise viewing. At least this one we'll get to talk to some people. Head on over here. Oh, he's still gonna tell us, huh? He's still gonna tell us not yet. Sag. I think there's an extra way you can spend New Year's as well. It might be with the harvest sprites or something, but I'm not sure. Alright. We have a little bit of time. I'm gonna take a drink of soda. So, I am going to continue playing this off stream, of course. Just so everybody knows. I'll try to avoid romance events off stream. However, sometimes, you know, you just happen to walk into the right place at the right time, and you do end up getting one of them. So if I do get through any of them, I'm sorry, but, you know. I'm primarily going to be working on raising the affection of the people that we couldn't ask out today, so I'm going to be trying to raise the affection of Ran, Karen, Rick, know. I don't know who else. Oh, we can't open our menu in here. But, you know, Ran, Karen, Rick, and others that I couldn't ask out. We'll also try to get Cliff to red heart level so we can finish off Cliff's events, and I'll try to avoid the event trigger for that. Hold up, you can buy an Xbox controller that's 90,000? Wait, what do you mean? Can't wait to chow down on some soba noodles. They're a favorite of mine. Nice. Everybody just talks, basically. There's Sasha. There's Jeff. There's Gots. Yeah, I feel like none of the dateable characters are here. Soba noodles. It's good on New Year's, of course, and Duke and Mana. This just isn't New Year's until you've had some soba. You can buy a $90,000 controller. That's excessive. Come to enjoy some tasty soba noodles. They're plenty for all, so eat your fill. All right. Did I not talk to everybody? Ready to begin New Year's soba? Yes. Patiently waited all night for these special soba noodles, so dig in. Nom nom nom. Everyone slurped down their soba. Wanted to be sure we had plenty of noodles, but we wound up with extra ingredients. Some leftovers home. Nice. Got some leftovers. That's a perfect day. And then, yep, it wakes you up the next day. Alright, so I'm gonna have my character put all this stuff away. We still have, yeah, I still have some nature sprite time. I won't have to worry about that at this exact moment. I'm gonna drop a save, and it is the 3-hour mark. I know that I've gotten so used to my streams going longer now that, like, I don't even really realize when the 3-hour mark is. But I'm gonna call it for at least that for today. And like I said, we'll work on raising the affection levels of the remaining characters off stream so we can get all the events out of the way before we get our character married. So what does that 90,000 controller do for you, huh? Is it special at all, or is it just like custom, or is it like gold colored or something?
Made of action.
Made of actual gold? Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna dismiss my chair. And there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of my chair, open up a muted tab. We'll try to find somebody to raid on in. Let me switch to my ending soon screen as well. That just seems wild to me. $90,000. What could possibly be that special about it? Maybe it's a collaboration with some artist? One of a kind? Something like that? Alright, we just raided Howling Lotus. Not too long ago. Well, literally yesterday. We've recently raided Mittens as well. We might raid Sky Hino. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid Sky Hino. Sky Hino is playing Farming Simulator 22. So let's go over there and see what she's doing. Holy crap, is it 3 hours already? I did join late. I know, right? Like, it doesn't even seem like it's been 3 hours, but I guess we've mostly just been kind of waiting around and hanging out and chilling. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get this timer started going here for Sky Hino. We'll right into some more farming, although quite a different kind of farming, a little bit more industrial, you know? Industrial scale. Looks like they are baling some hay. That's cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna go head over there, someplace nice and chill to end off the night. Thank you all so much for hanging out. It will be a while. I'm gonna have to raise everybody's affection to the highest that I can. It'll probably take me a week or two before we see this on the stream again. But please look forward to Polished Crystal tomorrow, and next week on Saturday we'll be starting Animal Crossing, and we will be allowing people to visit and bring gifts and participate in all that as much as you can at Animal Crossing. We're going to be restarting though, so we're going to be, you know, little babies, little new babies. So yeah, hope you have a great rest of your night. We're gonna have some quesadillas. We're gonna watch some Fairy Tail later. I'm probably, I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood for Monster Hunter. I might play some Monster Hunter off stream, or because I think this is gonna be a little bit of a grind. I want to plan out my spring farm, you know, which I'm not too much in the mood for right now. So I'm gonna probably put the farming game away, maybe bonk some monsters, maybe do something else. But I hope y'all have a great rest of your nights. If you'd like to hang out more, know what's going on, please consider joining the Discord if you haven't already. And if you'd like to catch up, you can find all the rest of my links on my socials on my card. Good night, everybody. Enjoy some farming over at Skies and put some hearts in the chat when we get there. Bye. Oh well. Oh well.